Still issues. Interesting. I don't know what the issue is. The audio is supposed to be fine. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Still issues. Interesting. There it is. Is it better now? It's good now? It's better? The audio is now going? Audio is working now. I don't know. This is why I need my other computer fixed. I got to talk to my friend. He was on vacation last week. I don't know what's going on. Audio is good now? Good. Yeah. There's something going on with the Ethernet as well. I don't know why that's not connecting. I need my other computer back in action. Stupid issues. But we should be back in action. The over-under is 48.5, and I think the Gamblers are going to lose. I'm going to say the Kings get their first win of the weekend. First win of the season. So, cool. That's what I'm thinking. No audio now? The audio is good now, right? We'll see about that. Hopefully the audio is good now. What up, Darrell? Oh, the audio is good. Hopefully it's better now. Keep me posted. I don't know what the heck happened. So things have adjusted. It is good? Okay, cool. Alright. Thank you. Weird. These things just mess up on this computer. Weird. Bum. Alright, so the Gamblers will be kicking off to start this game. They're in the black jerseys, black helmets. And the Kings are in the whites with their greenish helmets and their yellow numbers. Returning left to right from the 3, past the 20, 25, out to the 30, still going 35. Cuts inside to the 38-yard line. There we go. Welcome in, Darrell and Dallas. Sticks is here. Welcome in, everybody. What's up? There was no audio for a moment, Chuck the Puppy. Can't see the Gamblers winning. What up, Jack? Yeah, I think the Kings are going to win this one. I think the Kings get the dub today. Their first win of the season. They're 0-3 in the season. Gamblers are 1-2. Alright, Jason Bean out there in the shotgun. Welcome in. It's Maddie on the new account. What up, Maddie? Gobbled up, loses 3 back to the 35. Bam, the Gamblers on the smashing. Smashing. I think that was Snell on the carry. Used to comment a lot. Over and unders, not sure if I remember. Jack Shep, Maddie. What was the whole name? Was it just Maddie or was it Maddie something? Give me the full name. Got nothing yet. What are you talking about? You got me nothing yet. Throws it up top. Well covered. Incomplete. Nothing on that one. What do you mean, Balbo? I don't know what you mean. The Stars who beat the Maple Leafs. Oh, baby. Alright, so it's 3rd and 12, just like that for the Kings. Just like that. The Leafs suck. Moving on. Alright, at the 36er. 3rd and 12. And looking, throws it a little bang. It's at the 46, taking out the 44. First down. DD is playing, right? What's up here? What do you mean, what's up, my channel? I don't know what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about there, DB. And Jason Bean on the scramble to the outside, gets about 2. I guess you got to refresh there, Balboa. Maybe you're not live. Maybe you're not live. Maybe you're not live. You got to refresh. All right, here we go. Shotgun, second and niner. Oh, they're getting a little cornerback blitz. They pick it up. Being on the runs right into the cornerback anyway. He gets sacked. Terrible. Down goes the Bean Johnson on the sack. Yeah, we were having issues in the beginning there, DB. Issues. But it seems like we're better now. Keyboard, ASMR, soothing, what? All right, here we go, 3rd and 15. Delayed handoff through the middle to the 45, to the 41. On the run there by, that's number 30. Who the heck is 30? 20, Showdown. Who is that? Robinson? Robinson is 30. So they got Robinson out there. A newbie. He hasn't been there the first 3 weeks. They can't punt the ball right now. They have to go for a field goal or go for it. We crane kicked the audio gremlin in the face. Tanner Brown, 7 for 7. His long's 51, but this one is longer. This is what, 58. 59-yarder. Close. Now it's right down the middle. 58-yarder. Here we go. Thank you, DB. Yeah, issues in the beginning. Snap, hold, kick. It's lined up. Doesn't have the distance. Bangs it through. Hits the three-pointer. Let's go. There it is. The Kings are up 3-0. Too bad they should have moved it back 2 yards and get the 4-pointer, but we are good. You think 2 NHL games would be great? What do you mean there, Cameron? Oh, on Sunday? Yeah, that'd be nice. I got the Blazers and Spurs Sunday night, but I'd rather cover some NHL as well there, Cameron. The Raptors start their playoff on Saturday. Yeah, the basketball schedule is out there, so I started putting the basketball games out there. But I need the Avalanche schedule to fully see what I can and can't do basketball-wise. Make sure you guys hit that like button, follow button, and subscribe button. We are 4 subs away from 7,800. 4 subs away. Let's go Colts, baby. Retro. All right. It seems like everything is fine and dandy now. I don't want to mess up the screen or stream now, but I'm going to check to see what's going on with the Ethernet after this. Make sure I toggle the right buttons again. Something adjusted. All right, kicks it off. Here we go from the 7, right to left. The Gamblers on the return to the 20, 25 out to the 29. All right. Will Henderson and Deckers come back? Are they back in action today? We're going to see more Tagovailoa. Hopefully no more Tagovailoa. Okay, Nolan Henderson is back. There we go. Back in action. Nolan Henderson, number 15. Rocking for the Gamblers. Avs and the Kraken play at 8 o'clock Rhino time. Yes. I thought about covering that after this, but it's the last game of the season and nobody's going to watch. So I'll try to go and hop on my, set up my streams and things like that. Runs it down low for about a yard. Maybe 2 on that carry. Nothing there. Nothing. Sinbad is in the house. Let's go Kings. I'm going to say the Kings are going to win this one. Let's see who you guys got. Kings 1. Bless in the chat. Gamblers 2. Who you guys going for? 1 for the Kings, 2 for the Gamblers. Field goal, baby. Welcome in, Sinbad. Welcome. At the 31, 2nd and 8. Wants to go. Pump fake on the run. Fakes it again. Jukes the defender, but 3 Kings are there after Henderson gets about 2, maybe 3 on the scramble. So it'll be 3rd and 5-ish. 5 or 6 on the 3rd down as they show Eric Pierce, the offensive coordinator for the Gamblers. You think 2 games would be great for Sunday? It'd be nice. We'll find out tonight. The Avalanche and hockey playoff schedule coming tonight. Throws it up top and hits his man with a diving catch, but there's a flag down. Flag. It's a first down at the moment as he gets it to John Trey Kirkland on the reception. There's a penalty on the defense. Decline. First down to the Gamblers. Moving it. Tuck is going for the Kings. Giants fan going for the Gamblers. What time's the Mammoth game on Sunday? We don't know. They're releasing the schedule tonight, Cameron. Tonight. Probably 11 o'clock Eastern time is my guess, is when it'll come out. They could do it during the Avalanche game, which doesn't really matter. False start, back them up. But there's a couple little issues before that. So I'm sure they have the tentative schedules ready to go, depending on what happens. Then whenever it happens, they release it out to the public. They will release that out there. So 3-0 Kings. Let's get it. And throwing it to the outside, hits his man to the 48. Very, very nice. So, Armani Rogers on the reception, taken down pretty quickly. You wish they made it easier to watch UFL games? I know. They rock the NFL Network, ESPN, even Fox. Those are the main stations. They put them on their KFX, KMFDM. Welcome in, KF. And rushing forward, delayed handoff. It's got a hole. Driving the first down. There it is, all the way to the 36. Oh, baby. Major on the first down. Keeping those legs going, grinding for the firsty for the Gamblers. You think it's dumb? Past the 50-yard line? I kind of like it. And I also like the 4-pointer. So I want to see more action. I want to see more offensive plays. So I think that's what they're pushing for there, Ryan. So we want more and more offense. Throwing it deep up top. Overthrown by 3 yards. It looks like the wide receiver cut the route short. And they weren't on the same page as they try to get it to Kirkland. Incomplete. So, yeah, we got to get used to it. It's totally new. So we'll see what happens. Thanks to the subs, people. We are 3 subs away from 7,800. $180 from the 37. They're in field goal range. 55-yarder at the moment. The Leafs suck. All good there, Dallas. You're going to have to be an Avalanche fan for the playoffs. That's all. And hands it off to the outside. The Kings are there, jumping on him. Gets a yard, though. Turns it into a +1. Not much there. Looked like Major on the carry again. 4-point rule is okay. But inside the 50 is just gimmicky. Yeah, we'll see. Well, we'll give it a chance there, Ryan. We'll give it a chance. I don't know. I can go either way. It doesn't say, hey, it's an amazing rule to me, so. Yeah, we should take a vote on that, actually. Runs it to the outside, scrambles for about 3 steps out of bounds at the 32. So 4 yards on the scramble there by Henderson. That would be a good poll there, Ryan. I should put that on my page. I will put that on my page. How do you guys feel about the inside 50 rule? All right. Go, Habs. You bite your tongue. You and your Canada. Go, Colorado, baby. Yeah, I'll post it on my page soon. Field goal attempt at the right hash. It's up. It's lined up. And bangs it through. 50 yards out. Ties the game. 3 apiece. 6.5 left. Tie game. Thanks to the subs, people. 2 subs away from 7,800. Go. All right. Yeah, kind of curious. See how the year goes with it. Yep, I'll post it out there. We'll give it a shot. You might as well try. They got to try things new, different, to try to get new people to watch the game. You subbed it up. Your laptop's gonna die. I appreciate that, Ryan. Thank you. Charge that laptop, my man. Charge it up. I'll be here for this game. I'll be here tomorrow night for the UFL as well. The Friday night game is... Hold on. I have the stats up. Let me get the schedule. Tomorrow night's game is the Renegades and the Aviators. And then we have 2 games on Saturday. Do we have 2? Yeah, 2 games on Saturday. The Battlehawks go into D.C. and the Beer Snakes against the Defenders. And the Orlando Storm at the Birmingham Stallions. That is Saturday. And Sunday is pretty open for the Avs. Hopefully they're playing. But I'll keep an eye on that schedule. It's just schedule. Alright. Like it up, people. Like it up. We need to push this algorithm the best we can. We got 30 people watching. 3 likes to 30. Yeah. It should boost on up, but even though these are 2 of the weaker teams in the league. So, we'll see how this game goes. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta get a little bit of a boost. Let's see. Let me see if I can. Nope, that's good for now. Let's make sure everything is gone. Give me a moment. Oh, we gotta get rid of that. That's what we gotta get rid of. Alright. So let's go Kings. Kings. Get their first win of the season. Maybe Jason Bean can do something today. Perhaps. Okay, there it is. Come on, we gotta get to 75 likes on the stream. That is the deal. Oh, they're showing the shootout between the Kings and the Storm. The Kings lost on a penalty last week. That was crazy. Rough stuff for them. That was a little 2-point thriller. That was awesome. We saw a victory by penalty. Probably not what you want to see, but that's what it was. And we got Dean Blandino talking about it. That's what's so great about the UFL. It's got to get better and better. Rise into the top. The Vice President of Officiating, the Dean Blandino. That's right, Chuck. 3-3, baby. 3-3. Make sure you guys vote in the poll as well. What's taking so long to get back to the game? There we go. Back to the game. Kickoff. We missed the kickoff, and it's into the end zone. But, yeah, that's the one thing I don't like. They're late back to the plays sometimes, and that's not cool. Welcome in, Brad. Not going to happen. They changed that dumb rule. What, they changed the penalty? That for the 2 penalties on defense and they award them 2 points? They changed that? I didn't hear anything about that, but I'll have to look into that there, Brad. CBS and NBC needs to be involved more with the UFL. Come on. Get them involved. Rise up this wonderful sport. Go football, go. From the 40-yard line, breaks a tackle. The second guy gets him. Bang. Get into the yard. Excuse me. 1 yard there by the Snell. Snell on the run. and get everybody involved. They're showing Chris Redmond, the head coach of the Kings right now, versus Kevin Sumlin, head coach of the Gamblers. You have to win by actually scoring now. Imagine that. Imagine that. Yeah, that was like the first time I've seen that ever. So that was wild last time, Brad. Dumps it off over the middle after the little scramble to the outside. Turns it into 3 to the 44. Not much there. I believe that was Davidson. Could have been Wiedermeyer. They cut away from the number and they go to Steve Logan, the offensive coordinator. Show the players. Show the game. That's what I want. If I can't see who the player is because you cut off of it, that's not cool. Just so you can show the offensive coordinator calling the plays, like, who cares? Come on now. Imagine that. Pretty funny. Imagine that. Yeah, that was a shocker. In the shotgun, Bean's got time. Looking, throwing it deep. He's got a man. Bang! There's 2 receivers there. Catch to the 25, all the way down to 15. McKitty was there, but Jackson... Lucky Jackson with the catch and first down. What a huge blunder by the Gamblers, because 2 receivers in the same area and they're both open. Oh, they both went short. They both covered the out, and then they both went deep. The 2 receivers went deep and caught it. Easy peasy. Juked the Gamblers out of their shoes. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, under 5 minutes of play here in the first at the 15-yard line. Highway to the danger zone. Jet sweep with a little shovel pass in front of him. Not a run because he passed it in front of him to Winstead. Not much there, and there's a flag down. What up, Bob? Oh, too many men on the field on the defense. So 5 yards, replay it. Replay it. Both ABC and Fox carrying the UFL, baby. Carry him. I got to go check out the stats and the numbers for people watching on TV, and then the numbers for the people at the games. I got to look those up. All right, 1st and 5 at the 5-yard line, 10-yard line. Running back to the right, motion up top, going Winstead. Takes the snap, looking, Bean rolling out to the right, and throws it, hits his man at the 6, out of bounds close to the 5. Gets about 4.5 there by Robinson, the running back. Hey-o. So the Kings are driving. Stop showing Logan, I don't want to see him. 2nd and 1, yeah, they didn't give him a first down, just short. Just short. All right, shotgun running back to the right. Trips tight to the formation up top of your screen. Takes the snap. Bean's got plenty of time all day to pass. Nobody open. Cutting to the outside. Beats the man to the edge. Gets the first down. And it'll be 1st and goal at the 4. Safely out of bounds. He's got some quickness. Getting past that defender around the edge. Didn't think... he was going to get there. He's got to hold that edge, though. Can't let the quarterback get to the outside. Just a step behind. The Rockies are losing. Yeah, they lost a whole bunch in a row there, Bob. They went to 500, and I think they lost 6 in a row now. Something crazy like that. They've been dropping hardcore. All right, in the pistol. 1st and goal. Hands it off to the outside. Robinson gobbled up by the Gamblers. Taken out of bounds at the 4. That does not work. And there's a flag down. Offense holding on the offense. Send them back. Man, oh man. So, what have I done? 1st and goal back up to the 14. Leroy Watson on the holds. The Rockies are just brutal, man. Brutal. They won a few in a row, and then they're free falling. Free falling. Free falling. Watson, Niners, Falcons, Browns, and a couple other teams he spent time with. Motioning the running back going up top is Snell. Sets. Bean. Pump fake. Throws over the middle. Ooh, a little bit behind his man. Can't get it to the McKitty. Meow. Incomplete. I keep hitting those little hearts and 100s. Every little interaction helps out the channel. So that is what we need. Got to hit those hundreds of the smiley faces, the hearts, what have you. Vote it up. We're going streaming all the way through Tuesday, I believe. Tuesday night. Thursday through Tuesday. Beats in the end zone! Oh, man! Holy crap, a defender's jumping on top of McKitty, and McKitty's down on his belly in the end zone. He's getting an easy flag. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 1 after the penalty. But McKitty is still down. Eli Walker with pass interference. He was double covered, gets hacked, jumping all over him. Holy crap, that was too easy. So, 1st and goal to 1. Yeah, I don't think I can do the draft next Thursday. I don't think I can do the drafts. Alright, I think I can do the UFL on the Friday instead of the draft. I gotta do that dinner. Gotta do the dinner. La 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 la. La la la. Let me see here. Bum ba bum ba bum. All right, let's see. Yeah. Crappy. And then I have a graduation in May. I think I have to miss a UFL game there too. Hopefully I can get home for that second game, but I'm gonna have to miss that early game, I believe, because we always have to go to the graduation. But that is May 16th is graduation, so that's Saturday. Hopefully, I think I can get home. It's probably 10 to 12 my time, which is 12 to 2 Eastern. And then it's probably an hour away, and I should be able to get home for the second game on that day in May 16th. 31 likes, let's keep going. Hello, Sawyer. Welcome in. I don't know what you're trying to say, but welcome in. Let's make it a hello instead of whatever nonsense you're trying to do. But newbie in the building. Ye to the ha. So this Saturday we have 2 UFL games and NBA playoffs, depending on the Avalanche schedule. I'll post that on my community page once the Avalanche schedule comes out, when I can cover them. But hopefully they're on Sunday. Hopefully they're this Sunday. Monday the 20th, it seems right now I can cover the Hawks and the Knicks, and then cover the Wolves and the Nuggets playoff games, which is game 2. And then Thursday, the 23rd, also the Knicks, Hawks, and the Nuggets and Wolves. So I can't wait for the Avalanche schedule so I could start putting that into my schedule. Because playoffs, baby, that's so exciting. Playoff basketball, playoff hockey. Hopefully we can build a nice little crowd. Build it up. We must rise on up. La 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 la. All right, so 1st and goal at the 1. Here we go. Hands it off to Snell. Into the end zone. Bang! Touched. Oh, the city's down. He was in. That went the ball across the plane. No way, he's short. He gets to the half-yard line. They don't give it to him. Maybe it's just a bad angle that the cameraman has from behind the quarterback. Yeah, this angle, yeah, he's short. You got to give us a better angle. A better angle. I don't like it. 1st and 10
A better angle. A better angle. I don't like it.
So he's just short. Yep, he's just short. They're at the half-yard line. Yeah, it sucks, Bob. Suck. And in the pistol, hands up again, up the middle, bang, bang, down, back of the 1. Nothing. It's going to be 3rd and goal. The Gamblers' brick wall. They are not letting Snell in there. The Kings are one of 2 teams without a rushing touchdown this season. The Battlehawks don't have a rushing touchdown. You're Wolves fans. You hoping they can turn the tables on the Nuggets from the regular season. You never know. Anthony Edwards is nasty. Got to watch out for that. And my ex-Nick, Julius Randle. He's putting in some, what do you say? With God. He's putting in some favors from God or something like that. So we'll see what happens there, Brad. With guarding Jokic. Crown my UCLA Bruins, the champs. Welcome in, RC. What's happening? La 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 la. Good luck there, though, Brad. Should be a fun series. I'm missing game 1 on Saturday due to the UFL, but I will cover games 2 and 3 on the Monday and Thursday. And most likely on the Saturday as well. So, 2, 3, and 4 I'll be able to cover, but I'm missing game 1. My 3rd and goal. Motions out wide. Bean rolling out to the right. Wants to run it himself. Get into the... Oh, he slides down to the 1. He doesn't go for it. He doesn't dive. He slides down. It's 4th and 1. What is he doing? He could have had it. He didn't lay himself out. He didn't cut or dive. Newsom on the attack and gets him. Who do I have tomorrow? The Warriors or the Suns? It doesn't matter. I haven't been paying attention to the play-in. It doesn't really matter. Those teams are not good. End of the first quarter, 3-3. Decision to make for the Kings. What do we got? Let me check my schedule. Hold on. Figuring things out. Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum. La 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 la. La la la. Alright. The Warriors beat the Clippers last night. Yeah, the Clippers should have won. I heard that the Clippers were up by 8 with like a few minutes left and then they blew it. But the Clippers are pretty horrendous. So this is the Clippers' way. Hey, what up, Woke is a joke. Welcome in. You got to be back, RC. We need you back. Woke is a joke. Yes, we are good to go. I'm doing fine, doing so well, and rising up. Make sure you guys keep hitting that like button on the channel. Send it out there for more and more people. We need more and more and more. Yeah, so the next couple weeks should be pretty busy. Pretty busy. But what day is it? Oh, no crap, the 23rd. I can't cover that. I got that dinner. Oh, my God. That's right. I can't cover the draft. I can't cover... Oh, my God. I got to work on the 23rd. I can't... Oh, my God. I'm going to miss game 2. No, game 3. This is the worst. The worst. This is the worst. The worst. So I can cover games 2 and 4. Yeah, game 4. Oh my God. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. The Clippers had a 13-point lead in the fourth quarter. Yeah, I can cover game 2 for the Knicks and the Knicks game and also the Nuggets game. Yeah, on that Saturday, I can't cover that because I'm covering the UFL. Man, this whole UFL and having a life thing is messing up the playoff schedule. Alright, we'll be fine. We will make it work. Make it work. Alright. Here we go. In the pistol. Going for 4th and goal. Hands it off up the middle. He's got it. They're giving it to him. He crosses the plane. Oh, the gamblers thought they stuffed him, but it's a touchdown on 4th and goal. Asante's got the football, but James Robinson into the end zone. James Robinson? Is that the ex-Jaguar James Robinson? Because he wasn't around the first 3 weeks. Yeah, buddy. What NHL games will I cover? Hopefully as much of the Avalanche as I can. With the UFL and basketball playoffs, I'm going to cover the Nuggets, Knicks, and Avalanche. So those are the priorities if we can get that going. I think he's short. Like he fumbled it. He regained possession. I don't see that crossing the plane from that angle. Well, no, that angle looks like he doesn't cross, but we need the side view. From the side, he might be in there. You heard the AFL is going to have a 9th team in Monaco? Ooh, but that's in 2027 next year? All right. What up, Raider? Welcome in as well. What's up, buddy? We got some mods in the building. La 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 la. And they don't have a good view to see if that doesn't cross the plane, so it has to stand. Blandino keeps it as a goal. No good views. No good camera angles. And the extra point is up and good. It's 10-3 Kings. They finally get a rushing touchdown. Now the Battlehawks need to get one this weekend. The freaking Battlehawks. They're 2-1, but they don't look good doing it. James Robinson, 2 carries, 9 yards, and a touchdown. That's got to be him. Signed with the Kings on Monday. James Robinson, welcome to the Kings. Getting a touchdown. He's here now, baby. La 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 la. All right. So 5 seconds into the second, we got 10-3 Kings. La la la. All right. I feel like the Kings are the better team, even though the Gamblers do have a win. And returning it from the fiver. 10-15, 2-1 to the outside to the 24. All right. Says Gamblers go left to right. We get a little Nolan Henderson back out there as they show the rest of the games this week. I will be covering all the rest of the games for the UFL this weekend. What's the good word, Raider? What is happening? The Rhino Nation for life. Thank you, Tuck the Puppy, with the glorious Kings and Gamblers scoreboard up there. And they run it through the middle out to the 31, about 5 yards on that run. White on the carry. White on the run. Alright. Not much happened on the purple side, but that is the way of the UFL. Alright, here we go. 180 takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Henderson rolling out to the right and throws it down the sideline. Incomplete. His receiver fell down, breaking out of the route. As they were showing Henderson's middle finger, he's got like a little splint on the middle finger, so on his throwing hands. But I guess that's better than having Tagovailoa out there at quarterback. No big deal. No big deal. All right, come on, people. We need 2 more subs to 7,800. Let's get it. Get it. All right. 3rd and 5 for the Gamblers. Only rushing 4. Pressure around the edge. Podkowski drops the ball and sacked. Back of the 22. Bang. Down he goes. Sit down, Nolan. And the Kings looking pretty okay. They are looking igots. All right, 63 votes. Let's keep going. We need over the century mark on that front. La 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 la. All right, so the Gamblers have to punt it away. 2 likes to 40. Let's get it, people. Let's get it. And boom, punting from about the 13. Did you call a fair catch? No, I'm about to say. From the 31 in the return. Right to left to the 36. Got him around the ankles and down he goes. Well. And they'll take a little commercial break. Mudslides for all your Rhino friends. I want some mudslides. Mudslides. Those things are delicious. Where did I used to get those? Occasionally I would get them at a Dave & Buster's. Those things, it's like just alcohol and a dessert. It's quite the combo. You can't go wrong. It's delicious. But usually I don't go too much with the fancy drinks. I just stick to the lights. The light stuff. But welcome in, Mike P. Welcome. Sub it up. Ye to the ha. Whoo. I can't believe I have to miss so many games. Too much stuff is happening to be able to cover all this stuff. Hopefully I get a little bit of redemption with the Avalanche games to make up for these things that I'm missing. Because I gotta do the senior dinner. I gotta go and write this over. Yeah, I can't cover that. Oh, that makes me so mad. The 26th. Alright, but I'm going to miss both of those. Hold on. Nephew's communion. So I don't think I could do anything on that day. Fail. What else? UFL. Outstanding job. Appreciate that. Memberships available. Yes. Hope Louisville gets that W, Raider. I hope so. I think they will. Got to get a Seahawks beanie. I don't know. I'll keep my eye out for those, but I don't know there, Mike P. Alright, let me see what else I can put on the schedule. NBA at 6:30. Sunday is NBA at 7. That's 6 and 8:30. Yeah, see, they're talking about the possibility of fair catch. I thought I saw his hand go up, but it wasn't a fair catch there by Lucky Jackson. That was interesting. Oh, no, so they are saying it was a fair catch signal. All right. That's what I thought. Okay. So they got to back him up 4 yards after the fair catch signal.
What have I done?
All right, here we go. In the shotgun, going right to left. Takes the snap. Bean looking. Throws over the middle. Bang at the 41. First down. And taken down at the 43. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Bell number 14 with the reception and the first down. Moving those chains. What up, Ricky? Welcome in. You know it, buddy. Appreciate you and welcome in, as per usual. Good stuff. Go Gamblers, go. They're down 10-3. The Kings holding their own at the 44. Takes a snap. Bean. He has time. Pressure. Oh, the pocket collapses. He doesn't get the ball out. He had plenty of time. Steps up and gets sacked. Down he goes. So it's a 4-yard smashing. He tried to run away. It does not work. Nope, and nope. Let me see. What else do we have? La. All right, 2nd and 15. Delayed handoff from the shotgun. Snell switching directions, going up top. And gets back to the 41, gain of 2. Not much there. A fight today in the Giants. The Giants at Reds game. Interesting. I did not hear about that because I have not been watching the baseball. The 25th. This is UFL at 5. Why is that not written down? I gotta check that. Josh on the pass, looking, throwing it deep. And he bobbles him and hits his man to the 43-yard line. Another first down. Well done, Peyton on the grab. Move those chains, baby. Move them. Let me check the UFL schedule. Something is off. The 25th. 25th. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. So, alright, here we go. Hands it off. No, fakes the handoff. Run to the outside. Bean gets about 2, maybe 3. Sack him again. Yeah, so the UFL is at 5. $26, 10-1. Should be Nuggets on the 27th and the Thursday. Play action fake, looking all day. Over the middle, bang on the money to the 27, another first down. Get it done. Winstead on the first down. Plenty of time in the pocket. And when he tries to run is when the pocket collapses and he gets sacked. Stay in the pocket, step up in the pocket, deliver a strike, get those first downs. And he's doing it. All right. So I got my schedule for April. All right, here we go. And throws it, deflected at the line, broken up, incomplete. Bam. All right. Alright, let me just block all this other stuff out so my eyes don't go to that stuff. Alright. They love showing Steve Logan, don't know why. They love it, love it, love it. But anyways. Alright, 8 minutes left in the second, 10-3 Kings, and they're at the 27-yard line, the Gamblers. And they're blitzing 5, throwing it up top! Ooh, trying a little corner route. A little bit too deep, trying to get it to Davidson, the tight end. But overthrown, nothing, nothing, nothing. Incomplete. Bam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. All right, come on. Getting to about 50 people in the chats. We need more and more and more. Got to keep on rising up. We are halfway through the second. We're doing fantastic, Ricky. Fantastic. 3rd and 10. Bean goes up top. Oh, hits his man at the 5. Contested. Comes down with it. Hudson with the grab. It's 1st and goal for the Kings. Bang. Oh, baby. The Kings looking good today. Go, Kings, go. Go, 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 go. Fantastic. We're doing our best. 22-yard reception on that one. 1st and goal at the 5. Motion. Tight end. Pistol formation. Hands over the middle. Breaks the tackle. Still grinding. Gets 2 to the 3 by the Snell. Who's got this touchdown, people? Who's got it? Who's got it? Steve Logan again. They love this guy. Scat Stool. I don't know if we like that play. Oh, they dropped a bomb on the TV. Dropping an F-bomb. All right, in the shotgun a little bit to the left. Can they make things work? Blitz him to the outside, cornerback pressure. Throwing in. He's got a man open. He can't scoop it in. You got to grab that. You got to catch it. That should be a touchdown in the back of the end zone. Incomplete by the McKitty. Oh, should have had him. That ball should have been out faster, though, by Bean. But he drops that in there. Put it in a good spot. He tries to one-hand it. You got to get both those hands on that, McKitty. Should have been a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal. Should be 3rd and goal. Do I have a dog in this fight? I don't. I don't have any dogs, and definitely not in the fight. And slant over the middle. Bobbles it. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and goal at the 3. Take the points and go up by 10. 5:46 left in the first half. The Gamblers defense holds. Take the 3. And Bean's going to the sideline. So field goal attempt is coming. Do not go for it. Take the points. Go up by 2 scores. All right. Yeah, the kicker, 21-yarder. He hit a 59-yarder. Should have moved it back a yard to make it a 4-pointer, but whatever. And the field goal is up and good. 13-3. Kings. 10-point lead by Louisville. Wabam. Should have had it, McKitty. Should have had it. You left 4 points on the table. 4 points on the table. Let's see. So we got Friday. We got 3 on Saturday. So we got 1 game tomorrow night, 3 on Saturday, 1, maybe 2 on Sunday, stream-wise. Monday night basketball, Tuesday night basketball, Wednesday night basketball. We can cover the late games, but depending on the Avalanche, We'll see what happens. And then I can't stream next Thursday. So I'm off next Thursday. And then next Friday we have the UFL and then NBA. On Saturday the 25th, we got the UFL at the end of the night. Later in the day. And then I can't stream on Sunday the 26th. But we got the next week and a half mostly ready. Go Avs go. The hockey playoffs for the week will be coming out tonight. Don't worry, people. Thanks to the sub, we are one sub away from 7,800. And 201 subs away from 8,000. Closing in on 8K, people. We're getting there, little by little. Step by step, one by one, by one by one by one. Ye to the ha. Can Jason Bean and the Kings get their first win today? I think so. But I mean, the Gamblers have been having a rough go at it with the quarterback situation. Nolan Henderson, Hunter Deckers were injured last week. They had to go Tagovailoa, and that's not pretty. Talia Tagovailoa, little Tua's brother, not good. Not good. But I don't know if Henderson's hand is fully functional with that little splint and taped up and what have you on there. Not quite a splint, but maybe that's not going to make his throw so nice. So, but that is still better than Tagovailoa out there for the Gamblers. Anyways, I want to see Bean get his first win. Yeah, I was hoping he would chill and possibly make a roster for the Colts, but he's been... You can see why he didn't make the roster. He didn't hang around too long on the Colts. I think he was on the practice squad a little bit, but he's looking a little rough out there the first 4 weeks in the season to be in the NFL. But Austin Reed's probably the only guy out there quarterback that can make a roster. But definitely a practice squad in September in the NFL. But you never know. Outscored 71-21 in the first half. The Gamblers have not scored a touchdown. Ouch. In the first half. Go football, go football, go. Go football, go football, go. What's going on, Dallas? Ye to the ha. All right, kickoff time. 5:08 on the clock. Bang. And the Gamblers returning it from the 6, left to right. Past the 15, 20, going to the middle of the field, 25, and wrapped up at the 28, and down he goes. Henderson started. Deckers took over week 1. Deckers starts. Henderson leads comeback in week 2. Tagovailoa starts in week 3. Henderson starts back from injury week 4. Quarterback situation, thumbs down. Double thumbs down for Houston. Double down. Because it's a double thumbs down. Talia Tagovailoa. It ain't pretty. But alright. They're showing Tagovailoa on the sideline. You stay there. You stay on the sideline. Alright. Shotgun. Have it at the 28. Hands it off. And grinds past the 30, taking out the 33, 4 yards on the run there by Major. Major on the run. What up, DJ? DJ in the building. Let's go, DJ. Let's go. Good to see ya. Rhino in the building. And hands it off in the shotgun, cutting through the middle, out to the 37. It'll be 3rd and 2. Another carry there by the Major. Major in the building, baby. And we're under 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Down by 10. Houston's got some work to do. They don't like scoring in the first half, that's for sure. Running back to the right in the shotgun. Hands it up again, cutting up top. Following his blocks. He's going to be a yard short. The Kings hold. Boom. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. White can't get that first down through the middle. Bam. Wha-bam. As they're showing Eric Price, the offense coordinator of the Gamblers, they might be going for it. All right, let's see. Dialing up something good. 1 yard away in the pistol. And they're snapping it. They're not trying to drum off sides. Runs through the middle. Bang! Gobbled up. 5 Kings pile on top. Sorry, not gonna get it. Turnover on downs for Houston. Griziak was one of the 5 guys there for the Kings, and they are playing a solid game against Gamblers. Solid. Let's go. Yeah. Unbelievable. Thanks for the votes in the poll. Get those likes up. Subscribe to the channel. 201 subs away from 8K. We cover all that is football. UFL, football out there in Europe, Canadian Football League, college football, all the NFL games we can handle, all the primetime games, overseas games, and Colts games. We cover the Grey Cup, the Super Bowl, the Puppy Bowl, the UFL Championship. We do it all, baby. The most football on YouTube. Taking over at the 37-yard line of Houston with 3:11 left. And amber is the color of your energy. Flag on the play as he scrambles all the way to the 30, but should be holding on the offensive line. And they'll bring him back. Holding. Womp womp. Bring him back.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
All right, back him up 5. James Tunstall on the hold.
What have I done?
All right. Back up the beam. 2 jet all goes. Check it, go Lindy. All goes Z Journal. I think that's what he said. This should be interesting. It's going to be a check down to running back in the flat. All goes. It's my guess. Lawrence, the big boy, number 90. Slowly, Rashard Lawrence. The 4th round pick of 2020 by the Cardinals from LSU. All right, they're backed up at the 47. Never put the bat in the closet. He really does think better with that bat. Bean looking, throws up in the middle. Bow! Batted down at the line. It completes. I shot the cork. I shot the cork. I shot the cork. Whoa! Sounds something like Metallica. Metallica? Metallica? Sounds like the Metallica. Which one is that? Definitely can't play any Metallica. They will sue me for all my money. They took down Napster. They'll take down the Rhino. Pressure! And Bean throws it up and away. Out of bounds. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 20 for the Kings. No Sam, no CeeLo, no Thomas, no SOS. Rhino is All Valley YouTube champion. Over 18 championship. The over 18 championship there, Dallas. And we are at the 2-minute warning. Yeah, people they're covering a lot of baseball earlier, but it's football time now. Football, baby. We got to try to build up our UFL crowd. Little by little. What do you think, Dallas? Breakfast? All right, we'll take 2 breakfasts. Metallica will sue Rhino for his YouTube Dairy Queen cone money. Yeah, they will do it for the few dollars that I make. Because that is Metallica for you. They want everything. Metallica can get blood from a stone. That's for sure. That is what they do. I'm going to get a cease and desist letter from them. Do not talk about Metallica on stream. We will take you down, Rhino. Come at me, bruh. Where you at, Lars? Anyways, why are they burning a football? And he's holding a flaming football like it doesn't hurt his hand? Come on now. Tossing it into... What was it? The Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. Men's and women's flag football coming to the Olympics. All right, all right, all right. Maybe I should cover the flag football. Kings be rolling. What up, Alec? Welcome, welcome, welcome. They want my dollars. There, Dallas. They want my dollars and my Dairy Queen cones. That's the worst, I tell you. It's the worst. Alright. What is this commercial? Looks like garbage. Garbage. Metallica lawyers probably sending that letter real soon. Yep, it's in the mail. 10 more likes to a 50 burger. Let's go. Let's get it, Dallas. And then they want to take my burger. Hey, we reached 7,800. Thanks for the subs. So we are 200 subs away from 8K. My goal of the year, by the Super Bowl, I want to get to 15,000. It may be a high hopes, high goal, but I'm looking to basically double what I have right now within the year. We'll see what we can do. I'm hoping the CFL that we started in June really takes off. So hopefully that goes pretty well. Hopefully I can do it without covering baseball, because I don't want to cover baseball. I don't want to do it. 13-3 Kings on top of the Gamblers on the other side of the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 20 for Louisville. Cease and desist. No burger, no fries, no Dairy Queen cone. Alright, they can't punt it away. They're backed up at the 47. Alright. Takes a snap. Slants over the middle to the 38. Taking them down to the 37. So it's like a 56-yard field goal attempt. Peyton on the reception. Short of a first down, of course. 7,800, baby. Can I get a whoop whoop? 8K should be there soon. Hopefully, Avs playoffs and Nuggets playoffs get me there quite soon. Yeah, Ricky. The Rhino Nation is real. You guys are the best around. 304 days till Valentine's Super Bowl. Yeah. I got 304 days to make it work. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it all work. Dallas knows the line. Come on, gamblers. I know you know, Dallas. Oh, Daniel wants to take karate? Well, here's your first lesson. How to take a fall. Boom. Ah. Boom, boom, boom. Tanner Brown out there for the Kings. 55-yarder. Can he make this 16-3? Let's go. From the left hash. Snap. Hold. Kick. It's going to be wide left. Nope. It stays 13-3. Make it all work on your motorbike. How to take a fall. See, Dallas knows. Give me my radio. No, I want to talk. Give me my radio. The movie's about a radio. I need to get a boombox. Go to the beach. Listen to some tunes. What up, WV? Back in action as per usual. Another night working. Thanks to the stream, I'd actually get out of work on time tonight and join for the fourth quarter. I'll catch you in the fourth there, buddy. Appreciate you. Have a good day of work. Good night of work. Best defense, show me. Sand the floor. Sand the floor. Sand the floor. Damon Arnett, 29-year-old, got injured on that one. Always look eye. Oh, little friendly fire. The two gamblers bumped into each other. Send the floor. Send the floor. All right, at the 45, the gamblers have a chance to close. Got bang! Oh, they're trying to get him around the outside, but he dumps it off. Hits his man, breaking tackles, taking aims inside the 40 to the 37. Oh, first down on that bad boy. Where is the weak sauce defense by the Kings? They don't tackle him down the sideline. Show me, paint the fence. Hut, ha, hut. Both side. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Plenty of time. Throwing it down low on the dump off to the 35. Out of bounds at the 33. There by Yarns on the reception. Lock the wrist. Up, down, up, down. Go Kings, go. What up, Melon? In the NHL. Go Kings, go. Let's go Avalanche, baby. Welcome in, Melon. Welcome in. 4 more likes to a Fitty Burger. Let's get it. All right. At the 33. Takes a snap. Pressure. Bang. Gobbles him up at the 42. Pow. Sit him down. Fatality. Gill on the sack. Gets up and does some push-ups. 50 push-ups on your knuckles there, Gill. On your knuckles. Up, down, side, side. No scare fish. Woman wanted a punch. You karate training. Man, oh man. His first lesson. What does he say before he shakes the boat? Ah, you're all wet behind, yeah! As they show Cam Gill from Wagner College. Wagner. Another sack there, Ricky. Indeed. Yee to the ha. Go, Melon, go. I should be covering a little bit of hockey playoffs very, very soon. Scheduled tonight, Melon. Comes out tonight. Rolling to the outside. Throwing it down low. Almost intercepted to the 31. Ooh. Man, oh man, Mayfield almost had the interception. Henderson's lucky on that one. First learn how to keep dry. Oh, poor little guy. Imagine if the UFL played against the EFA and the AFLE. In the future, hopefully. Hopefully in the future there, Tuck. All right, 59-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. Bangs it up. It's lined up. Doesn't have the distance. Boom, he nails it. It's got the distance. Hoyland playing with power. Loving it. 13-6. One-score game. Oh, he drops it over. Had about 2 yards to spare. Only 3 on that, but 1:06 for the Kings to try to make something happen. Golden Knights, division champs. Yeah. Go Avalanche, go. $600, how are we going to spend it? What are we going to get? What are we going to buy? You get college tuition. We get Chinese food. Come. Look at that little kid. Little Gingy out there in the crowd. All right. Go Gamblers, go. 13-6 here in the first half. Kings on top. The Bird Watcher with the redirect. Welcome in, Bird Watcher fans. Oh, baby. Welcome in, Orioles Bird Watcher and all of his followers. Love it. Appreciate it. Thank you. The return out to the 25-31 yard line before he shellacked down. Make sure you guys go check out Orioles Birdwatcher for all your Baltimore Orioles baseball needs. Covered all the games in the last 2 years and all the games this year so far, and will continue to cover all their games. You eat Chinese food and then you're hungry 15 minutes later. Facts. The Kings will find a way to lose. They always do. It's true. True. 4 likes to 50. Let's get it. Eli Walker, injured, played for the Showboats last year. The 28-year-old safety from Kansas State. All right. Come on. We got a minute left for the Kings to go back up by 2 scores. 50 likes. We want to get to 75 and beyond. 75 and beyond, baby. All right. At the 31, in the shotgun. Rushing forward. Bean stares down his receiver. Goes the other way. Up top to Snell for 2. And 53 seconds and counting. Go. Got to make it quick. The Kings do have 2 timeouts. 44, 43, 42. Bean avoids a sack. Rolling to the outside. Get rid of it, buddy. Slows down along the sideline, pointing. Throws across the middle of the field to the 39. Chop down the 38, stopping the clock. 4 now. Move those chains. 31 seconds remaining. They can run to the line and go a play, or they're going to call a timeout now. And they're dropping the timeout now. They didn't get the play in, and they don't have their 1 minute offense out there. So 1 timeout left with 31 seconds. All right. Let's see if they can get in field goal range. These field goal kickers can smash those long kicks, so they might be able to get those 3 points back from the Gamblers. They might. They're saying 20 yards-ish to get in field goal range in 31 seconds. They got this. Beans got this. In the bag. All right, here we go. Takes the snap. He's got time. Over the middle. In the coverage. Knocked away and completes. Tight coverage. Well done. He looked him away. Tried to get the safety away. Staring down his receiver there. Then quickly throws it over the middle. But still well covered. It seemed like a good decision there by Bean. But it didn't work. Did not work. Thanks for being a monthly member there, Giants fan. Appreciate that. 26 seconds on the clock. Takes the snap. He's got time. Throwing it over the middle. Bad pass. Intercepted. Overthrown at the 35. Returning it back to midfield. There's a flag down. Returning to the 40. 35. Going down at the 30-yard line with 13 seconds left. We got to see about the flag. What a bad decision. Bad pass. On Bean there. Yikes. The same pass interference. Pass interference on the defense. Spot foul. Wow, we got to see how close this is. BJ Mays on the penalty. He wants him to throw the flag. Let's see. It was a little high overthrown. He gets hit. And the announcer doesn't like it. They're saying it's a bad call. They're saying uncatchable. Are they going to challenge? There's 13 seconds left. Can they challenge this? And they have it at the 40-yard line with 13 seconds off the timeout. So first down for the Kings. Wow. They get away with one. Bean throws it over the middle. Batted down. 10 seconds left. Jim Kelly's old team. The Houston Gamblers. You have that UFL card there, Melon? I think I have that. I don't have the Steve Young UFL card, but I think I have the Jim Kelly. Pretty sure I do. They're saying if there's nothing good there being thrown away. That's from the Logan. Bad call, not liking it. And Bean throwing it down low. Too short. He had him. Could have got 5 more yards, but incomplete. 7 seconds on 3rd and 10. That's enough to get another play if they want to risk it. You got stopped by the TSA again. What is going on? What do you have on your body, in your body? That is so weird. Every time you get patted down there, Vince. Yeah, Steve Young with the LA Express. I got to get that one. I don't have that one. I got to get it there, Melon. And they're blowing this one dead. A 58-yard field goal is lined up and good, but they blow it dead. And the gambler's icing the kicker. He nailed it, so it could work. He nailed it. Man, oh man. So they put the time back on the clock. 7 seconds. And they got to kick it again. It did miss the last one he kicked wide left. But trying to get the 3 points back from the Gamblers. Trying to go back up by 10. 2-score game. Can they make it 16-6? Tanner Brown. He missed a 55-yarder. Made a 59. Would have had the 59 on that one. But that the 58-yarder on that one. From the left hash, here we go. Snap, hold, kick, bang! Oh, it's squeezing inside the left upright. Got it! Boom! Nails it again! And it's 16-6. These guys hit 50-yard field goals like it's nothing. Like they're extra points. Man, oh man. That is crazy. People miss little extra points, and kickers are banging 55, 58. Like nothing. So the Kings up by 10, about to go into halftime. Insanity. Awesome. All right, so 2 seconds left. La 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 la. Alright, so after the kickoff, we should go to halftime. Come on, Gamblers, return the kickoff for a touchdown. That would be hilarious. Brandon Aubrey, Jake Bates, Andre Schmidt, Harrison Mavis, Lucas Haversick. All players in the NFL, all kickers in the NFL now that spent a bunch of time in the UFL. And touchback on the kickoff, and they'll just kneel it down from under center. Ye to the ha, people. Ye to the ha. All right. Like it up. Sub it up. We just hit 7,800 subscribers on the channel. And we're a couple short away from 50 on the likes. Almost, people, almost. Get your tickets for the UFL. If they're in Colorado, we can go. But no Colorado team. And they're at their own 40, lining up for a play. And nope, he just kneels it down to the 35 from the shotgun. That's interesting. I don't know why they would do that, but we are at halftime, people, and the Gamblers get the ball in the second half. So the Gamblers get the ball in the third quarter. 16-6. Kings up by 10. Man, oh man. Yeah, talking to Louisville, he wants to score more points, Chris Redmond. First halftime lead this season. You don't say. Let me see. Let's go through the stats for this game. There we go. And now they're talking to Kevin Sumlin, head coach of the Gamblers. Outscored 45-15 in the first half. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. CJ Stroud will do great in the UFL next year. You're still mad? In the UFL, he's getting paid too much money in the NFL. He's not going to be in the UFL there, Mellon. He's too quality of a quarterback to be in the UFL. Maybe Anthony Richardson in the future will be in the UFL, but not CJ Stroud. All right. Jason Bean for the Kings, 11 for 22, 50%. Yikes. 154 yards. So 72.9 quarterback rating. That is ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch there by Bean. What up, Gordon? The Stallions. Go Stallions. I do have a hoodie. The Stallions are in rough shape. They're 1-2. They lost to the Gamblers, and they should have beat my Battlehawks last week. They should have beat them. But they blew that game. Go Kings, go. Glad to have you in here, Gordon. Thanks for chilling. Nolan Henderson, only 4 for 7 passing, 43 yards. But yeah, that's not so good either. 75.3 rating, 57% on the completion percentage. So the offenses are not doing so well. James Robinson getting his first action of the season, 2 carries for 9 yards, but he got the touchdown for the Kings. And then 4 runs by Bean for 4 yards. And 6 carries by Snell for 3 yards. That was rough stuff, getting stuffed at the goal line a bunch. Snell not getting anything. Half a yard a carry. That's brutal. Baruto. Major has 3 carries for 22 yards for the Gamblers. 4 for 7 for White. Oof. These teams are not able to run the ball. Nolan Henderson, 3 carries for 1 yard. Yarns, 1 carry for 1. Defensive lines are stuffing them. Stuffing them. All right, Kings receivers, 3 for 46 for Peyton on 5 targets. Lucky Jackson, 1 for 41. They got to get him the ball more. He's a big, deep threat. He's quick. Winstead, 2 for 23. Hudson, 1 for 22. Carter Bell, 1 for 13. Robinson, 1 for 4. Davidson, 1 for 3. Snell, 1 for 2. So at least Bean is spreading it around, but only 50%. Kirkland, 1 for 18 for the Gamblers. Hall, 1 for 18. Then we got Yarns, 1 for 4. Rogers, 1 for 3. Got to start tossing that football there, Henderson. We are at halftime, people. 2 more lights to the Fitty Burger. Almost there. Almost there. Almost. So the stats are kind of low in the 16-6 game. Hopefully you guys took the under. But, yeah, these quarterbacks, you got to go the under. Other quarterbacks, with Tamu and Austin Reed, you could possibly go over. But with an average quarterback at best, you got to go on the under with the defense, especially if they stop the run. Then they're in a world of hurts. World of hurts. You catch the ball, you run the ball, you score the goal. Is that so hard? I don't think so, Dallas, but apparently it is. It is not an easy game. Not an easy game. So when are they releasing the schedule out there, Dallas? How are those hockey games going? Let me see. I got basketball up there, but basketball, is that today and tomorrow, basketball? Do they have one of the games going right now? Or are they both tomorrow? Oh, they're both tomorrow. The Hornets and Magic's tomorrow, and the Warriors and Suns tomorrow. Yeah, they're both on late, but let me see the NHL. Yeah, the Blues and the Mammoth tied at 3 apiece. The Ducks and the Predators are tied at 3 apiece. The Sharks on top of the Jets 3-1. Kings and Flames no score with 5 minutes left in the first. Oilers on top of the Canucks. If the Oilers win, they lock up their spot. If they lose and a couple teams win, they could drop down and take on the Avalanche. I think if the Kings win, and who else? Kings and somebody else, and the Oilers lose, they take on the Avalanche. which would be insane. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth. So good. We have to do that watch party, Dallas. We don't get many views, but we have a fun time. We got to do that. I still don't know what I wrote down in September at 7. Like, I feel like it should be like a watch party, but I didn't write that. A&W. I feel like it says A&W something merch. I don't know what that is. I wrote an A next to it. I don't even know what the heck that is. I can't make it out. But anyway. Ah, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The Sharks got a goal. They're up 4-1 over the Jets. And the Predators got a goal. They're up 4-3 over the Ducks in the second period. High-scoring game. LeBron James has a Hall of Fame in Ohio. Oilers up 2-1. But probably after those games are done, they could drop the schedule. Kings and Ducks, that's the other one. The Ducks. And the Oilers lose to Oilers versus Avalanche. Well, the Ducks are down by 1 to the Predators. CeeLo's Predators. Oilers are up by 1. And the Kings. Yeah, no score with the Kings. Kings and Flames, no score. You thought the Kings and the Avs was set? It's not. It's not official. It's what it is currently, and probably will be, but we'll find out for sure tonight for the schedule drop. Probably in about 2 hours or so. Yeah, so I'm thinking about 11 o'clock Eastern time they'll drop the schedule. 11 Eastern. 11 Eastern. So, should be good stuff. Good stuff. What is this? Why do they not shut that down? Yeah, we gotta get rid of that streamer. The illegal streamer. Illegal. What are you gonna do? We'll do the best we can, even with those terrible streams out there. Alright. Boom. September 6th, Night of the Code Red. Is that the day I wrote it on? I wrote on the 6th, but I don't know what I wrote on Monday night. Dallas, you need to figure out. The CFL, there's 2 games on Monday night. 4:30 and 6 o'clock. But I wrote something down at 7, and I don't know what it is. Which is at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock Eastern. I don't know what I wrote. R and W? Or is it A and W? R and W? Oh, man. I wrote it in pencil, and it's dull. And I can't read what it is. It's driving me crazy. And then I wrote /MER. I think that's supposed to be R and W. And some of the G. GWDMER. REW. I don't know what it is. What the heck is on September 7th at 9 o'clock Eastern Time? I have no clue. I have no clue what I wrote. I still can't figure it out. Saturday's schedule is out for the NHL. Say what? Let me see. Well, they do have Saturday's schedule out. And they did put it out there. Thanks there, Cameron. So they don't have the Sundays, but they got Saturdays out there. A&W root beer. I wish it was. A&W. I don't know. A&W. I don't know. It's not root beer though. I don't know. I don't know what I wrote. I can't understand. Monday, September 7th. Oh, it's not 2:30. It's 12:30 and 4 my time. I might have to take off that day to stream. Man, oh man. So they do have those games out there on the 18th. But I got the NBA at night. Unless I cover... No, they don't have a late game. Yeah, so I'm not going to cover any of those. The Avs aren't going to be on Sunday. So we need to know when the Avs are on. Yeah, I got the 2 UFL games on Saturday. And then we'll cover basketball at the end of the night. All those take place... I could do the Flyers-Penguins. The Flyers-Penguins is the possibility. I'll write it down. I could put a poll out there, which is the Penguins and the Flyers. Or the basketball game. What's the basketball game on Saturday nights? Yeah, the Rockets and the Lakers. So I can do the Rockets and the Lakers or the Penguins and the Flyers. Assuming I can cover that if it's streaming on TV. I don't know what channel it's going to be on, but is it the CFL Awards? Yeah, I know those 2 games are on, but I have something after that. 7 o'clock Rhino time, but I don't know what I wrote down. They don't have the CFL Awards out there. I can't believe I can't read what I wrote. I'm going to get so mad when I find out what it is. Is there anything possibly out there on Monday, Saturday, September 7th? I would have wrote WP for a watch party. I have no clue. That's so weird. So weird. Anyways, Edmonton playing Vancouver. It'll be Avs versus Kings. Most likely there, Melon. Most likely. What else can I have written down at 7 o'clock? Maybe it's the awards? It might be the awards. Returning to the 10, 15, 20, out to the 31-yard line. So the game must have the 31. Maybe it's the Hall of Fame awards show? I don't know. No, September 6th, there's no football on. It starts the week after. It doesn't start on the 6th, I don't think. And hands out through the middle, cuts through the hole first, down to the 40, still going, 50, 45, 40, 30, 20, gone! Wow! What a play! Can't catch him, can't stop him, can't touch him.
Can't touch this.
Oh, baby. Yarns to the house for a touchdown. Just like that. Tiger Viola was out there. He took over. He handed it off to Yarns, and he does the work. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. He broke like 2 tackles, juked him out of the shoes, and hand up to the right, cuts through the hole, juked him, breaks the tackle, gone. See ya. Thanks for coming out, Gamblers, with a touchdown. That is how you start the third quarter. Bam. And extra point looks wide right. No good. Misses the extra point. It's a 4-point game. Oh, man. I'm going to have to AI this because I don't know what the heck is going on. Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. What is taking place on TV? Sports-wise. Or sports-related. What a touchdown. What a run. What's going on, Prod? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I didn't write. Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, September. I forgot to write September 7th, duh. 2026. Alright. The U.S. Open. It's Labor Day. Tennis. Baseball. Cricket. NFL takes place after that. College football games, perhaps? And returns it out to the 27. Should have went for 2. Maybe it's college? College football. Oh, it's the Seminoles and the Mustangs? Maybe that's what it is. Let me check that. That might be it. We might have found it. And here we go. Drops by the pass. Bean over the middle. Almost intercepted. Then drops it into his breadbasket. Incomplete to McKitty. Oh, baby. Yeah, SMU and FSU. That's what it's got to be. That is not even close. All right, SMU. FSU? I don't know what that says, though. Like it up and sub it up. Thank you, Ricky. Pressure. Bang! Sacked back at the 15. And Louisville crumbling. Big time sack. Crushing them. Man, oh man. Yeah, that's weird. Hall of Fame speeches for NFL 2026. When is it? Alright, here we go. 3rd and 21. Bean rolling out to the right. Dumps it off. Hits his man to the 20. A flag coming down. Only gets 3. But I got to see what the flag is. August 8th is the enshrinement ceremony. An eligible man downfield. Declines. No way the Kings will lose this. It's a must-win game. But it is August 8th, the enshrinement. Alright, Hall of Fame enshrinement. And bouncy out of bounds at around the 40-yard line for the Gamblers to take over. There's no time yet. There's a couple of CFL games on Saturday, August 8th. But the Hall of Fame enshrinement should be at night. Probably at 6 Eastern. We got the CFL. But, yeah, we'll see. It's on a Saturday they're doing it? Well, we'll see when that gets closer. But, yeah, it might have been that SMU game in Florida State's. But that does not look like what I wrote there. All right, here we go. Left to right. Bubble screen. Hits his man. And gets 11 yards and a first down. The Gamblers are ready to rock here in the third quarter. Ready to rock. Justin Hall in that reception. Pretty sure it was Hall. Is my meeting at Gitmo? Highly unlikely there, Dallas. All right. But that's what it's got to be. All right. We're cruising. We are ready to go, baby. All right, come on, let's go. Stop talking to the guy on the sideline. Get back to the game. Why are they slowing it down so they can just talk to the player? Yeah, is that Tua? That is Tua. My bad. I was wondering who that was. Jeez Louise. I didn't want to see him. Let's say they slowed down the game so Tua could talk to us. Yeah, he's there, Prod. I wasn't even paying attention to that because I'm like, who gives a crap? But, all right. That's what they need to do for the UFL. They need to get NFL players to do this, so that's actually pretty good. But it didn't even have my attention. Fail. All right, at the 48-yard line, hands it off up the middle. They're at the 60-yard, 4-point field goal line. Interesting. White on the carry for a few. Gamblers are ready to rock and roll, baby. So 2nd and 5 in the pistol. Takes the snap, hands it off through the middle. Bang, first down. Gets about 8 to the 34-yard line. Got him again. White on the carry. He's watching his brother play. Good stuff. He's got time. What does he have? Time. Lots of it. The legend, Tua. What up, Lion? Welcome in, Lion. All right. At the 34. Hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Rolling to the outside. Wants to go deep. Not there. On the run to the 29. Sliding down after 5. So Tua taking over for Henderson. In the game here in the second half with that switch at quarterback. The Cardinals-Panthers game is being played August 8th. Hands it off through the middle. Bang, first down all the way to the 19. Another one. That was major on the first down. Interesting. I got a couple of CFL games, so we'll see what time that is, Tuck the Puppy. What up? Let's go. Lion in the building. Glad to have you. All right. 1st and 10. Play action fake. Throws it over the middle. Off the hands and complete. Tagovailoa put it in the belly. But Kirkland can't make the grab as he slams the ground in frustration. Let's go, people. We are 200 subs away from 8,000. Grinding and grinding. All right. Inside the danger zone of the 19. Shotgun. Throws it down low into the flat. Hits his man. Breaks the tackle. 15. 10. To the... I think he steps out of bounds at the 6 or 7. At the 6. Oh, baby. Another first down. 1st and goal for the Gamblers. Trying to take the lead early here in the third. 5 minutes in, and they're changing this game over just like that. They're down by 10 to start, and they're about to take the lead. If they get in the end zone, of course. if they get in the end zone. And Tagovailoa on the keeper to the right side. Dive into the end zone. Got him. Gamblers up by 2. Talia coming through. And 2 is not even watching. Cheer your brother on, my man. Cheer him on. Wow, so it's 18-16. The Gamblers on top. The Kings crumble just like that. 5 minutes, and they crumble. Man, oh man. They go for 1. They'll be up by a field goal. It'll be a 19-16 game once they smash it on through. And bang. All right. Gamblers up by 3. Down by 10.5. Up by 3. 5 minutes into the third. Thanks a lot, Kings. Fail, fail, fail. As I take a little commercial break. Yee to the ha. Wow. All right, we got 100 votes in the poll. Let's see what it looks like so far. Let's see. What is in the lead? The Kings are in the lead with 55%. 32% has the Gamblers. And 13% of you say they're both blah. All right, all right, all right. What UFL games am I streaming this week? All of them. I got them all there, Prod. We have the UFL game tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And then we got the 2 on Saturday, which is 12:30 and 4 o'clock Eastern Time. And then I'll cover either the NBA or NHL at 8:30 Eastern Time. And then we're seeing what's going to happen on Sunday. I should be able to cover the NBA Sunday night. Hoping the Avalanche are on earlier. Hopefully they're on earlier in the day, like 3 hours before. So 6 o'clock Eastern would be nice. Or earlier on that Sunday. Maybe they'll go around 1 o'clock. Who knows? But hoping that we get a couple hockey games on Sunday the 19th before basketball. Yeah, and then we got basketball Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, unless we can cover some hockey. Got to wait on the Avs schedule. I just can't stream on Thursday the 23rd and Sunday the 26th. Well, I might be able to cover the nights of the 26th, but during the day, I can't cover. So I'll keep that open for Avalanche and or Nuggets on Sunday the 26th. But it's going to be quite a crazy schedule the next couple weeks. It's going to be all over the place with what we cover. All over the place. A little bit of everything. If I have time, I got to squeeze in playoff games. If I want to keep going and growing this channel and get into 8K. Must keep streaming. All right. Back in action for week 4. The cameraman's wobbling. I thought I was like going nuts. The cameraman's like drunk out there or something. Who knows? Who knows? All right. 2 for 3, Tagovailoa for 24 yards and a rushing touchdown. 2 carries, 10 yards. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Kicks it off. Short kick from the 9, right to left. Come on, Kings, get back in it. Returning past the 30 to the 35. Gaming channel up yet? Melon? Nope. I need my friend to help me. And it seems like I have to buy a new converter. And it's going to cost over $100. So I'm like... And then who knows? It might not even work. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the gaming channel. Maybe I could do something else with that channel. I don't know. I'm annoyed. If I can't get... I want to play PlayStation 1 games. So I got to find a way to do that, and I can't get it. I wanted to start in November, but that might not happen now. Might not happen. Alright, here we go from the 36. Looking up top. Hits his man for a gain of 3 to the 39. Winstead on the catch and run. But I might turn into something else. Unless my friend can help me do it. My brother-in-law tried and unsuccessful as well. So, complete disaster. I gotta do other things. Unless they're gonna have a new system that plays the old games, then I can get that. And then they could stream on the TV. But that's the issue. Bobble! Almost intercepted. Ooh, scary. Scary. It'll be 3rd and 6. But tight coverage here by the Gamblers. Bang. OB2 Jet Ip Zip X Shallow. I wouldn't be able to do this. Alright, let's go. Let's get over 75 likes and get a few more subs. Keep on rising, people. Shotgun, blitzing. Linebacker blitz over the middle. Throws it over the middle. Off the hands again at the 50. Incomplete. Can't hang on. Nothing there by Davidson. And the Kings have to punt. Bam. Bam. Steam Machine will do it? What the heck's Steam Machine? I don't even know what that is. What the heck is that there, Mellon? And we're just about halfway through the 3rd. And the Kings came to lose here in the 2nd half. Keys set to return. Backing them up to the 4. Past the 10. 15 to the 20. Left to right to the 21. Before he's rolled on down. Yeah. So the days off next week. 23rd and 26th. Fail. La. All right. Ba-da-dum. All right, another commercial. The Kings let me down here in the 3rd. But maybe the Gamblers are just a terrible first half team because they already scored 10 points here in the 2nd half. So, and they got a touchdown, which they don't do in the first half. So this is pretty interesting. 55 likes. Come on, we're going to get 20 more in the 2nd half to keep on cruising. La. Man, oh man. Whew. I feel like this game is going a little bit slower than usual. The UFL games usually are flying and cruising, but I feel like the commercials are longer and the in-game coverage, it seems, is a little bit slower with lackadaisical, if you want to say. I don't know. It's just, I think they're slowing things down with covering the chatter on the sideline and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing my mind, which could be. But it seems like it's not the normal situation for the UFL. Maybe it's because they're trying to squeeze in more commercials for the NFL Network. Maybe. I don't know. La. Patty Mahomes, the Long Island Duck mascot, Quacker Jack, a.k.a. Patty Mahomes. Brian's not here for that joke. He would have loved it. Loved it. Man, oh man. All right, so if the Gamblers go down and score another touchdown, that would be insane. Insane. All right. Jason Bean, you better get in the zone. Started 7 for 9, 111 yards. Sent 6 for 18, 33%, 47 yards. Terrible. Bean is terrible. All right. And hands it off through the middle. First down, there we go. About 17 yards to the 37. Bam. Jeez Louise, that was easy peasy there by Yarns. La la la, la la la. All right. Like it up, sub it up, let's go. Gamble's looking good here in the third. Domination. Hands it off up top and only gets 2 to the 39. Okay. Kings defense helped out there. 2 yards. He wanted to get more. Slamming the football. There was nothing there. There was no hole. There's nothing you can do there, Yarns. Nothing you can do. Nothing. All right. Here we go at the 40, 2nd and 7. 5 wide. The bubble on both sides goes up top of the bubble. And juking through, first down to the 49. Man, they're dialing up quite the offensive show here in the third quarter. Good job, Eric Price. You really turned it on in the third. Maybe it's because of Tagovailoa, apparently. He was listening to me bash the crap out of him. And now he came to play. And on to the outside. Hits his man, but he drops it incomplete. And then they drag him all the way down to the ground. I don't think he knew that he didn't have the ball. That was Hall on the drop. La 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 la. All right. Justin Hall, 3 for 42, but he's going to the sideline, taking off his helmet, getting popped. Pop. Mayfield. They're showing Mayfield. Quality safety for the Kings. All right. Under 6 to play in the third. And here we go. Talia. Anyways, runs up the middle, big hole, first down, 10 yards on the button. What did the Kings just give up? They thought they won at halftime? This is ugly. Major on the run for the first down. La 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 la. All right, let's go. The Kings are falling apart big time. Hands up the middle, gets 5. All right. Still grinding. Isn't the Avalanche playing tonight? They start up a little bit later, I believe. Or they're starting around now. But the game's meaningless, so the Avalanche are going to play a lot of backups. A lot of scrubs. A lot of resting players tonight. Throwing it down low on the bubble. First down to the 28. They were just dicing him with the bubble screen. Bubble after bubble after bubble as he hits keys on that bubble for a first down. La 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 la. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Takes the snap, hands it off onto the outside. And I was going to say Tagovailoa gets about a yard. Bum, 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 bum. You going with the Kraken tonight? No big deal. Yeah, the Avs are going to be resting everybody. Everybody and their grandma is going to be playing except for the Avalanche players. They should rest up almost all their starters. A lot of minor league hockey players, I believe, in a little while. Curious to see who's going to be playing tonight. I don't know. But they're going to rest them up because the Avalanche are going to be playing Sunday. Sunday the 19th. So they'll rest today. So they'll have off Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And the Avs will play on Sunday. But we shall see. And injury to a big boy. Offensive lineman on the Gamblers. No, 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 no. Alright, I'm back in action. 136 yards on the ground for the Gamblers here in the third and 2 touchdowns. Sickening. Sickening. 10:20 Eastern. Yep. So starting up in a moment. Pump fake. Pressure. Oh, he fumbles the ball. It's loose. It's still out there. Scooped up by the Gamblers offensive lineman and taken down. A huge opportunity for the Kings. Oh, Tagovailoa just loses the ball. And it's third and super long. Wow. Wow. Man, oh man. So third down and super long. Let's see how long this is. And they're at the 41 of the Kings. Third and 22, a double deuce. A double deuce. Takes the snap. He wants to run through the middle. And out to the 35, taken down at the 32. So you're looking at a close to a 50-yard field goal attempt here. Bam. Oh. They're showing Wagner's lone NFL sack on Mahomes. Bang. Bang. Almost there, Bob. Almost there. Oh, is that Cam Gill? Oh, it was Cam Gill. Sack Patty Mahomes in the Super Bowl. I thought it was Wagner. Sam Gill. A 50-yard field goal from the right hash. Bang! It's lined up. Bangs it through. It's 22-16. Smashing them. All right, the Gamblers up by 6. 22-16. 2:05 left in the third. Bum, bum, bum. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Renegades 3-0, Storm 3-0, Battlehawks and Defenders 2-1. The Gamblers are 1-2, Stallions 1-2, and the Aviators and Kings are 0-3. The Gamblers might get to 500. The Kings keep crumbling. Oh, who the heck is that in the crowd? Skeleton face with a black cowboy hat on there? Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Hopefully Jason Bean wakes up here in the second half sometime soon. Because the Kings are getting diced. And they kick it out of bounds. That was way out of bounds. Flag on the play. That is terrible. Good news for the Kings. That's the best thing that happened so far for Louisville. Louis to the Louisville. Man, oh man. Oh no, Lucky Jackson's out for the rest of the game. That is horrendous news for the Kings. In the pistol formation, play action fake. Being rolled to the right, throws over the middle, bang, first down to 50, 45, 40. Down at the 38-yard line. Nice catch and run there by the Bell. Carter Bell. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Such a good name to have. Last name, Bell. All right, here we go. 22 yards on that Bell reception. In field goal range, 55 yards out at the moment. Hands it off, nowhere to go. Gets a yard to the 38 to the 37. One on the run. Only one on the run. Yonderly. S flipper left. Interesting. Interesting. Shotgun, rushing forward, bubble down low, defender there, loses the yard, bow, Winstead goes down. So it'll be 3rd and 10, ouch. The Kings tied up 1-1. All right there, Mellon. All right. Let's see those scores, I'll check those out. Come on, let me see. The Sharks are up 6-1. Blues beat the Mammoth. Predators and Ducks are tied. Pressure, rolling out to the right. Bean, come on! And gets a little bit closer, about 3 yards to the 34 to make it a 52-yard field goal attempt. Oilers up 4-1. They are locked and loaded. They're good. And Kings have 1-1 with the Flames. Ducks and Predators 4 apiece. Yeah, but the Oilers are not going to have to worry about the Avalanche in round 1. Tanner Brown coming out there. All right. Try to cut the 6 points to 3. Talia. And that's the end of the third quarter. 75% done, people. 75% done. Alright, we got over 1,000 views. I will take it. Gotta keep on cruising, people. Keep on cruising. Alright, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. 200 subs away from 8K. Almost there. So we're streaming Friday night, Saturday all day, Sunday. Should be 2 streams. If they put the Avalanche on Sunday night, I'm going to lose my mind. Does anybody know what the NHL playoff games, like what they're going to be on? Are they going to be on, all on regular TV? Let me see. Because they didn't have what channels they would be on. NHL playoffs. What channels are they going to be on? I don't know if they're going to be able to tell me. Or do we have to watch them on like ESPN, TNT, ABC? Games can also be streamed on ESPN Plus, which I have, Hulu, and Max. So I should be able to watch them on ESPN Plus, unless they block them off or some way. But we shall see. We'll probably get that set later tonight. Let's see. NHL playoffs. Because I don't think they have anything set. Yeah, nothing set. But I have altitude, so I'll be able to watch the Avalanche for sure. I just want to see what other stations and channels or avenues we can cover hockey. Because the basketball pretty much should be on certain channels. But I feel like hockey doesn't get as much credit or airtime nationally as NBA does. So we shall see. What is that? What the heck? Alright, there we go. Alright. Mavis. From the Stallions to the Rams, baby. Tanner Brown's 10 for 11 on the season. I want to know where the heck Hot Rod is going to play. He's got to be in the Canadian Football League now. He's got to be up there in Canada since he's not in the UFL. Has to be. All right, 52-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. And they didn't sign him in the NFL last year, which is bonkers. I don't understand. All right. And here we go. Snap, hold, kick, bang. It's lined up. Should have the distance. Bang. Let's go. Cuts it back down to 3. Go Kings, go. Nailed another 50-plus yard field goal. Non-stop tonight, people. Non-stop. Easy to the peasy. Let me see. Should I shrink that? Right. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright. And they're talking about more betting shenanigans. More shenanigans. Alright, 22-19. Gamblers up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Still plenty of time. Still plenty of football. Plenty. Alright. We're turning it from the 7, right to left. Past the 25. Cutting back down low midfield. And gets to the 34-yard line. Alright. And a late flag coming down. Let's check on the NHL. Yeah, the Avalanche and the Kraken has started. Legal block in the back. Oh, fail. Back them up. What up, Digital? Gamblers win it. Let's go. Oh, they are up by 3. Yeah, the Kings are terrible. I think the Kings are going to win this game, but Jason Bean's been playing terrible in the second half, and they're down by 3. But both teams aren't pretty. They're not pretty. But as I said before, the Gamblers did beat the Stallions in a close one. But good luck to your Gamblers. Alright, here we go. From the 21 after the penalty. Crossing about 15 yards. Runs it up the middle to about the 26er. That is the Major on the run. Great run. 2nd and 4. Go Tagovailoa, go. Leading this team to victory. 4 wide in the shotgun. And Major switching to the right side. Torilla takes a snap, only rushing 4. And batted down, batted up at the line, incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 4. Good defense there by the Kings. Maybe they did wake up. Yeah, the Gamblers, because they have at least one win. Oh, it's rough stuff there, Digital. 0-3 is bad. But they played well last week and had a chance. So that's why I was thinking the Kings would be able to do some damage today. And they're holding their own, but not good enough so far. Not good enough right now. They got Tua. They keep showing Tua on the sideline. And throws the bubble up top. Can the Kings make a tackle at the 29 and do? So it'll be 4th and 2. Kings holding at the moment. I think the Gamblers have to punt it away. Cubits on the stop. But welcome in, Digital. Glad to have you. I cover as many UFL games as I can. Covering all of them this weekend, and I think all of them next weekend. 1, 2, 3. Am I missing one? Oh, I won't be able to cover Thursday. I got a dinner. My senior dinner. And returning it out to the 45 to the 47. Nice return. Nice there by Bell. Yeah, so I can only cover 3 of the 4 this week. I can't cover anything Thursday night. Thanks a lot, senior dinner. I got to help out at my school. And holding on Charlie Thomas on the Gamblers. Tacking on the yards. Yikes.
What have I done? What have I done?
They didn't go for it. Nope. As they go to a commercial break after the penalty. So they should be starting off in the Gambler zone on this possession with a good chance to tie it up, possibly take the lead. Hey-oo. All right. Let me just see what's cooking. 6-1 Sharks over the Jets. Ducks and Predators tied at 4. Kings and Flames 1 apiece. Oilers still up 4-1. The Kraken, the Avalanche just started. No score there. All right. 2 more likes to 60. Let's get it. We need to get to 75 and beyond. We got 112 votes in the poll. We'll end that in about 10 more minutes. Football time, that is. Well, no, 10 minutes, not football time. 10 minutes football time. 10 minutes off the clock. Not an actual human, real world 10 minutes. Whatever that equates to on the football conversion. Yee to the high. It's almost dinner time. The Rhino's getting hungry. It's going to be like a hungry hippo right now. Hungry hippo. Kohl's commercial. I haven't been in a Kohl's in years on top of years. Anybody ever shop at Kohl's? Anybody still go to Kohl's? Anybody ever see a Kohl's? Are they fading away like what's that old? Oh man. What was that old Kmart? Is Kohl's going the way of Kmart, and they're shutting them all down? I think there's some Kohl's out there, but are they Kmarting it? Why don't they avoid playing their starters? Well, aren't they resting their starters? They got to be resting a bunch of the players. A lot of them should be resting, as just 5 minutes into the Avalanche game. Yeah, there's who? Barre Boulet out there, Lekanen. Who else? Poland. There's a couple guys that I don't know. Yeah, so they're gonna probably not play a bunch of them. Yeah, so there's gonna be a whole bunch of young guns out there. There's a Kohl's 4 miles from where you're typing this. All right. Oddly enough, there's a standalone Kohl's in your city. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just need to look for a Kohl's. There might be one by me, but I haven't been in the Kohl's in forever. Forever. I do my fair share of online shopping, though, I must say. But I do go into a bunch of stores, just like Walmart, Target. I go to them. Play action fade, run to the outside beam. First down the sideline, 12 yards. Doing it with his legs. Go Bean, go. Kohl's, man. I used to have a friend during college. He worked at Kohl's for a little while. I can't remember the last time I bought something there. Oh, there's one by you. Is it by the outlets? The Kohl's. There might be one by me. I'm just not looking for it, I guess. All right, here we go. Hands up the middle. Gets about 2 on the run. Not much there by the Snell. I'm sure there's a close one to me. Where are all the Kmarts or Caldors? Anybody know where a Kmart or a Caldor is? How many likes we got? Yes, by the outlets. Benny Snell, the ex-Steeler. He's got over 1,000 yards in his NFL career. No big deal. All right, in the pistol. Hands it off through the middle. Nowhere to go. Gets a yard. Was that Robinson? Robinson on the run for 1. 3 for 10 on the ground. All right. 3rd and 8. Keep this drive alive. Keep going. Get a touchdown to take the lead. You don't want to tie it up at 22 with a field goal. Touchdowns win games. Not field goals. Well, sometimes they win them, but majority of the time, touchdowns, baby. All right, Jason Bean hits his man. Oh, one-handed. Oh, he misses it. Too far behind him. Had a chance at a first down. Trying to get it to Peyton, but bad accuracy on the crosser over the middle by Bean. I guess they'll probably rest their goalies, but I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're just keeping them fresh. I mean, I guess they'll have off Friday, Saturday, so they'll have off 2 days. And a field goal attempt, 48 yards out from the right hash, trying to tie this up. If they don't score, they suck. They suck anyway, whether they score or not. All right, so let's go. All right, so 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Come on. Tie this up at 22 apiece. And snap, hold, kick, bang. It's hooking wide left, maybe. Oh, they're saying it's inside that left upright. That was close. But he's got it. 22 apiece. Oh, man. With 10 minutes left, anybody's game, baby. Dallas Renegades to relocate to the OKC Outlaws? I don't think so, Ryan. There's going to be a new team. It's just going to be a new team in OKC. They're going to go to 10 teams in 2028 there, Ryan. I don't know what the 10th team's going to be, but that'll be team number 9, OKC. Outlaws? Could be. Avalanche just scored a goal. Yeah. Who got it? Lehkonen? I'm going to go with Lehkonen. Let me see. Not Lehkonen? Who got it? Blankenberg with the goal. 1-0 Avalanche over the Kraken. Blankenberg giving the Avalanche a 1-0 lead. Yeah. Alright, people, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. We cover all that is football. The UFL, the CFL, American football out there in Europe. college football, NFL, all the primetime games, overseas games, the Colts games. We cover the Canadian football, Grey Cup, the Super Bowl, the Puppy Bowl. We'll do the hot dog eating contest in July. That's a fun one. That's always a blast. So that's what is it? An hour of pure excitement and eating. I feel like I have to eat those little mini hot dogs when I cover that stream. Boise and Oakland. I don't know. Rapoli just said OKC, but he's going to find the right markets and capitalize. We got to turn the UFL into a winner there, Brian. Houston's going to relocate. There's nobody there. Let me check the crowd. Nobody there. Weird. I mean, maybe there's just too much football. I don't think there is. But with the NFL and then a lot of people into college, from I guess going from August to February is enough football. I just want more football. I love it. You got money on Houston? You're cooked. What? Not yet there, 6. It's a tie game, 22-22. Anybody's game. He's aiming for 10,000 seat stadiums? Yeah. That is his plan. Hopefully they can pack him out. The challenge to see if he was offsides there, Bob? Hopefully not. Shoot for Oakland could hit a gold mine. Like St. Louis. Ooh. Yeah, everybody's leaving Oakland. There's going to be no sports out there. I didn't see a challenge. There, Digital. They got a 22-22. There's no challenge. It looks like they're just kicking it off. Anyone coming to the drafts? Insane. Prepare for traffic. I am not. I have to do my senior dinner that night, so I'm going to miss the draft. I'll have to pay attention on my phone. Returns it out to the 30, right to left of the Gamblers as they take on over. No goal. He was outside. He was offsides. No way. Digital's from Vegas. I go there like once or twice a year. I will be there in May. The end of May. Going back to Vegas, baby. They took away the goal? No way. They took it away. No goal for Blankenberg. I feel like the Avalanche get the most goals taken away. They're always offside, and they lose it. It's rough to watch. So the teams challenge and they always hit it. Oh, you guys are talking about hockey, the challenge. Yeah, they were challenging the goal, and it was taken away. It's back down to 0-0. Short run on that one by the Yarns. I am ready for more Vegas, people. All right, it's 2 yards on that run. No goal. Terrible, Bob. I hate it. 2 points needed to hit the over, and we're going to hit the over. Runs it through the middle. Huge hole. Could be gone. Oh, baby. See you later, but there's a flag down. A touchdown run by Yarns, but we have to wait to see about the flag as he's dancing it up right through the middle, and see you later. Holy crap.
Can't touch this.
Let's hear from the Zebra. Holding on the offense. Oh. 10-yard penalty. Bring it back. Put that offensive lineman in the box.
Put the bunny back in the box.
The left guard shifts to the right, and he holds him. Got him. Gone, but they bring it back, baby. They bring it back. That was a game changer. Ouch. He held him. Holding. Couldn't break off the defender. Off the offensive lineman, the guard. He's trying to break off, and he held him. They're saying that they're shocked by the flag because he's got him locked up. So, man, oh man. Brutal there, Digital. Brutal. Stays 22 apiece. 60 likes. Let's go. We got it. Yeah. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for all the likes and subs. Keep on cruising. Keep hitting those hearts on the side and the hundreds. All those interactions help. The more you chat as well, boost the channel. And we'll be back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern for UFL. And 12:30 and 4 o'clock Eastern on Saturday. Lots and lots and lots of football. Don't expect West Coast teams anytime soon. The UFL sideline photographers and insiders most likely looking at it. California jock tax, too high. Is that what it is there, Scott? Welcome in, Scotty. Dropping some knowledge. Interesting. All right, an interesting take. Michigan, perhaps. New Orleans. Get a team in Denver. Let's get a team out here in Denver. We can do this. Why not? Why not? All right, backed up to the 23, second and 17. Throwing it down the sideline. Diving. Incomplete. Oh, you got to make that grab. Kirkland can't make the catch. Tagovailoa put it out there on him. He's in the zone. You got to drop that in there. I mean, you get that in a football or so more inside the field. That's an easy catch, but incomplete. 3rd and 17 for the Gamblers. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Looking at Jersey and Philly. Fakes the bubble, goes up top of the bubble, and nowhere to go, and he just throws it out of bounds, incomplete. Out of bounds, incomplete. They got a punt. The Kings hold. Very, very nice. Avalanche games on ESPN. I'll be able to catch, I guess, the second and third periods of that game. Like it even matters. But we still got 8 minutes left in this football game here. 8 minutes left, baby. All right, Rivers punts it away. Bell set to return from the 34. Jukes the first defender and the second, and take it down at the 36. All right. The Kings have a chance. They have a chance. The Rockies are now winning. It's about time. About time. Detroit, new stadium. OKC and Michigan. Okay. Get it done. OKC and Michigan. Now Louisville is the 2.5-point favorites. Come on, Bean. Get a touchdown, win this game. Get your first win of the season. You're overdue. Why did the coach challenge interception in the first half? I don't know. No clue. Going to the outside, throws it down low off the mark, hits him in the arms, but a rough catch there by Peyton, and it completes. Good question, Ryan. I don't know. Welcome in, Hawkins. What is going on? Happy Thursday night. Thursday night football. We got Thursday night football pretty much, I think, all the way through January. Through December. Lots of football between UFL, CFL, college, and NFL. Let's go. Runs it through the middle for a few yards, and we're past the halfway point of the fourth quarter. Rip zip, 2 scab. Smeg sloft. 3rd and 7. Interesting play call. 3rd and 7 for the Bean. They're 33% on 3rd downs, 4 for 12. Takes a snap. He's got time. Throws it over the middle, but he's short of the first down to the 44. And they will have to punt. It's going to be 4th and 3. And the Gamblers will be getting the ball back. They will be getting that football back. Are they going to go for it? 4th and 3. Winstead. Or are they going to punt? Yep, they're punting. Punt, punt, punt. All right. Back round the punt. Keys set to return. Boom. And returning it from the 7. Going down low out to the 15. Spin maneuver the 22. The double deuce. All right. Tagovailoa taking over at the double deuce. Man, oh man. 128 votes in the poll. Keep voting, keep liking, share it out there with your friends. Get some more people to subscribe to the Rhino Nation, to the channel. We got to keep on going. 8,000 mission by the time we hit the CFL in June. All right, all 5s on the game clock. Shotgun, Tagovailoa hands it all through the middle. Gets a yard, maybe a yard and a half. Not much there. Stupid if they go for it. Nope, 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 nope. Not doing it. Am I going to miss the Nuggets series? I can cover the Nuggets on Monday nights. Monday night. I'm going to miss the first game on Saturday, though. I can cover game 2. All right, shotgun, hands up to the outside, gobbled up, and down he goes to the 20, losing 4 yards. Ouch. Brutal. The major going the wrong way. The UFL coaches just aren't smart. It is the UFL way. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, 3rd and 12. Shotgun, rushing 4, stepping up in the pocket. Almost intercepted. Oh, wow. Tagovailoa nearly throws that one away. Cubits, number 36, could have had a pick 6. Or that would have been a huge interception nonetheless. You want to do sports commentary, but are we not allowed to watch along with our audience? Yeah, we can't show the games there, digital. We can put the scoreboard up, chat it up, can't play the audio or video. But yeah, it's a blast though, digital. Returning from the 37, Bell to the 42, and taken down. It is a blast. It takes a lot of time and work. It is quite the grind. I am super busy streaming all these all the sports. Super busy. We'll see if we can build up a little bit of a basketball and hockey playoff crowd, though. See what we can do. 22-22 with 4 minutes left in the 4th. I'm going to end the poll in a second. And the Kings, 52%. That's what you guys are thinking. All right, all right. Bean puts it out to the flat with a little floater. Gets to the 46. 4 yards on the catch and run. Go Kings, go. Which Kings? These Kings, the Louisville Kings or the Los Angeles Kings? That is the question. .340 left. Let me see the score. Still no score for the Avalanche and the Kraken. Let's see. Let me refresh. We used to be a proper country. Way back in the day, the late 1700s, digital. The late 1700s. Man, the Ducks beat the Predators 5-4. Sharks crushed the Jets 6-1. Oilers on top of the Canucks 6-1 after 2. The Kings and the Flames 1 apiece. And Kerry Vincent Jr., the cornerback of the Gamblers, walking it off. He was a 7th round pick by the Broncos in the 2021 draft. The Sacramento Kings. Sacramento Kings. Nonsense. All right. Here we go at the 45. Play. No, hands it off up top. Oh, I thought I saw the ball flop out. Oh, man. So no gain. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Kings. Nothing there by Robinson. Nothing. Sacramento Kings. All right, here we go. Under center by the Bean. Single back motion is Bell going down low. And takes the snap. Play action fake. The rushing 5. Pressure. Bean's got to throw it away. Throws it up top in well coverage and intercepted. What is he doing? Unbelievable. Burns with the pick. Bean is not using his bean. What is going on? The Sacramento Kings. Even the Lions joining in. Holy crap, that is terrible. 2:52 on the clock, and it's a huge interception by the Gamblers. Bean throwing the game away. Literally. Alright, rolls to the outside. Has to float that deeper. Defender cuts the route and picks it off. It was going to Davidson, the tight end, but can't drop it in there. Fail. Alright, Gamblers have it at their own 45, going right to left. And runs it up top, making the tackle. First down the sideline in field goal range. Oh, baby, Yarn's doing it. Well, they're inside the 60-yard line, the field goal line for the 60-yarder. Who do I have in the NBA Finals? I want the Knicks and the Nuggets, but that'll be that's like a dream. It's probably going to be the Thunder and the Pistons, but I want Knicks and Nuggets. That would be an amazing finals. Go Gamblers, go. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Welcome in, David. Throws it up top. Oh, bobbled and caught to the 32. What in the world? Welcome in, David. Storm is okay. Preferred the Vipers. Welcome in, Carmen. Why are my messages not showing up on the screen? But welcome in, people. Glad to have you. Hit that like button and subscribe button. Oh, the Spurs. You think Wemby and the Spurs going to overtake the Thunder? All right. That could happen. My messages are not showing up. They're not all showing up. That's so weird. Why is that not showing up? It's got to be the Spurs. Wemby is the truth. Why are all these not showing up? Gamblers going to win there, Carmen? Yeah, I want to see the Nuggets and the Knicks. Nuggets and Knicks. You got the Thunder and the Thunder? Bob, Thunder versus the Celtics. Interesting. What does it say? Louisville, you hate their mascot? You already have a horse in Birmingham. This is not going. Go, 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 go. I think it's lagging behind. As a mascot. I think my chat's a little bit behind. Sorry, people. I'll get to the chat. Not all of them are showing up, so I gotta watch the chat on this other screen, which I will do my best, people. Do my best. Your best. Your best. Yeah, so I think it's just behind. Welcome in, David. Yeah, now it's showing up. That's like a minute behind the chat. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Well, let me see if I can refresh the chat. It seems behind. Alright, let me refresh. The chat is too far behind. I gotta stay with the chat, otherwise that is not good. Yeah, it's buffering. Fail, fail, fail. Come on. You will unbuffer and you will like it. Nearing the end, and the gambler is about to take the lead. Come on. Yeah, it's behind. Come on. Refresh. Enhance. 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 Almost intercepted. Tiger Viola almost threw another interception. Dangerous. But, holding their own. Oh, I said he's trying to do a no-look pass, but it didn't work. Come on. I can't get the chat up there. So dumb. Will we cover the championship game? Yes. The wedding's the day before. I'm covering the championship game for the UFL the day after. Yes. I am doing it, Bob. Alright, at the 31-yard line. Close game. What up, Mr. Mister? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hands it up through the middle. It gets 2 yards to be 3rd and 1. No, they're giving it to him. He was short by a yard. They can't give him that first down. Alright, hold on. Let me get the pop-out chat. I think it is back. It was going super slow before. But we are back in action. Hopefully it's good now. It must have been running on AOL speed. Alright. Hoyland is warming up on the sideline. Getting ready. 3 for 3. Made 2 50s and a 59. Run the clock, says Digital. What's up? What's up? The highest of the high. What up, highest? I'm going to call you highest. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Who do you got? Kings or the Gamblers? As we're at the other side of the 2-minute warning. Highest of the high. Yo, 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 yo. Battlehawks in the championship game? I wish. If Frost is good at quarterback, they might have a chance. But they gotta get their running game and their quarterback situation under control. Delayed game on the defense? Are you kidding me? Who's winning? The Bears. What's the score? 0-0. Who's winning? The Bears. Stupid principal. Anyways, go with the Gamblers. Roger. They are probably going to march down the field, pop a 3 to win the game. The Kings have 2 timeouts left. And it's 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. They need to stop them here. They can't let up any more first downs. Hold them to 3 and see what they can do. What up, Shark? Go Gamblers. It looks like they're going to win at the end. And Luke is back. Welcome in, Luke. What up, Word Life? Long time no see. Go Stallions, go. Yeah, off to a slow start. They should have beat the Battlehawks last week. Hands it off through the middle. Gets about 2 yards. Nothing there. Long time no see. We're glad to have you back. We are grinding. Grinding hard. Do I bet these games? I don't really bet. I don't really do any betting. I cover the game. I'll root for your bets. Cover the UFL, CFL, NFL, college, NHL playoffs, and NBA playoffs. Appreciate that, Ricky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. We are 200 subs away from 8K. Almost at 8,000 subscribers. $1.49 on the clock, people. Tie game. Tie game. Will we get extra innings? Will the Kings go to extra innings again? The Gamblers might take this in regulation. I don't trust Jason Bean in a minute and a half offense with no timeouts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Oaks. Appreciate that. How do you feel about the Renegades? Austin Reed is amazing. Looking better than the Cowboys. Ha! Overtime rules so dumb. They might have changed it, though. Some were saying they might have changed it. And runs up the middle and gobbled up. It'll be 3rd and 8. And the Kings should use their last timeouts with $1.44 left. Out of timeouts now. Thanks for the subs, people. Let's go. Another one. Another one. Thanks for the 2 subs. You guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't know. I don't want to promote me betting on the channel. I think that's like a YouTube, a negative thing for YouTube. So I just stay away from it. I used to do it a little bit, but if I did, it's like I would bet like $5 a game. I don't really do it. Don't really do it. He signed the kicker from the Stallions. Aubrey, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jerry Jones is watching. It's no longer decided by penalty. Yep. Someone mentioned that before, Word Life. Because that was crazy. Victory by penalty. Scouting the weak lines. Get it done. Thanks for the subs. Let's go. Let's go. At the 21, 3rd and 7. Hands it off. Gobbled up to the 21. So it'll be 4th down, and the clock is ticking. They'll take this down to 102, and the Gamblers will call a timeout. And they should go up by 3 after Hoyland smashes the field goal. And it'll probably be about 57 seconds with no timeouts for Jason Bean to drive down the field to try to tie it with a field goal. Yeah, they changed the rule in the past week. Who do the Battlehawks play next week? They're playing the Defenders this week. They have like the hardest schedule to start the season, I think. Why don't they do the best of 5 like the XFL? It's a good question. Good question. They're trying things out, but the penalty thing kind of hurt. Austin Reed got cut by the Bears. They're regretting that now. Somebody will be able to sign him for the practice squad. He might even make a roster, but he's going to be on somebody's practice squad all year this year. The way he's playing, this is good news for Austin Reed. I like it. I like it. 2-2, not bad. We'll see. Highest, we'll see. He's got to make the field goal first. I mean, he nailed 3 50-yarders. This one's only a 38-yarder. But there's still time for the Bean. You got $8 on it? No big deal. What up, Brad? Welcome, welcome, welcome. From the right hash, snap, hold, kick! Is that inside that left upright? No! It is not! It's wide left! Wide left! He hits 3 field goals from 50 and beyond and misses the 38-yarder just wide left. No way! Holy crap! We're almost at 70 likes. Come on, 75 and beyond, people. 75 and beyond. Ooh, that is close. That is close. Let's go. Best of 5? We can do the best of 5. I have no problem with that there, Ryan. That's fine. He just missed. Great. Get another overtime. This might be in. From that angle, that looks in. So that maybe it's just the angle. But that looked in. Being shellacked at the 20. Bow! Get rid of that football, little guy. Takes a huge sack. Unbelievable. And Bean is slow to get up. Wow. Man, oh man. The Battlehawks and defenders with the power of the beer snake out there in D.C. Yeah, it's a Kings ball, but we got Chandler Rogers warming up because Bean got shot. Luckily, he held on to the football. He could have turned that one over because he got jacked up, and he is going to the sideline. Oh, baby. Now, there goes the Jason Bean comeback. We got to see if it's going to be a Chandler Rogers comeback here in the fourth quarter. Do the Sixers cover 12 points? I have no clue, Jeff. No clue. So it's 22-22 here in the final minute. No timeouts for the Kings. Bang, the big defensive tackle blows him up. Is that Fisher? Bang. This league's better than it was last year. We're just going to keep getting better. They're highest. Chandler Rogers from Southern Miss. Whole bunch of colleges, too. Don't even want to name them all. Bunch of no-name colleges, but here he is. All right, at their own 19, going left to right. And hands it off up the middle for about 4. It seems like they're playing for overtime. They won exactly by 12. That's rough. Yeah, the Dr. Delay starting up in week 4, apparently. And the Gamblers calling the timeouts with 44 seconds left. Go Battlehawks, go. I am a Battlehawks fan. But they are looking scared. Well, they're looking iffy with that offense out there. But we have a little bit of hope with Frost at quarterback. Got to keep Silvers on the bench. Awful. Frost started terrible, horrendous actually. But got a whole bunch better through 3 touchdowns to beat those Stallions. Sad, sad football. 3rd and 17 with 44 seconds left. The Gamblers have 1 timeout. They might try for a field goal, possibly win this in regulation, since the Kings have to throw in 22. Will they run it to force the timeout? And they do, up the middle for about 3.5 yards. And now the Gamblers going to call a timeout with 40 seconds left. All right, no timeouts left. Try a little punt block. Go all out with a punt block. Who wants to see a blocked punt? I do. I do. But this game is far from over. Y'all got lucky. We got y'all next time. Probably. Battlehawks are iffy right now. If he hasn't missed the field goal, the extra point, Houston would be up by 4. He should have made that. I can't believe he missed that one. What up, Dean? They run plays from the 2-yard line. They go back and forth from the 2. They got to do at least 3. And then they go to extras. And not much of a return with 29 seconds left. Welcome in, Gregory. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have the newbies. Let me know who you guys are going for. Let's put it in the chats. Kings 1, Gamblers 2. Who do you have? Put the 1s and 2s in the chat, people. And hit that like as you enter. Subscribe to the channel for all your UFL action. And we cover the most football on YouTube. Nobody's close. All right. From the 32-yard line, going right to left. Can the Gamblers get a field goal range? Pressure. Tagovailoa rolling out to the right. Hits his man out to the 48. with 22 seconds left in the first down. They got to make it quick. Got to keep going. Kirkland with the first down. They spot the ball, then they'll run the clock. 22, 21, it's set. 19, 18, 17, takes the snap. 15, spikes it. He doesn't just drop back and spike it. He takes some steps back, then he spikes it. So, possible intentional grounding. This is like the gray area of the intentional spike. Digital wants the gamblers. Word Life gamblers. 314 wants the Kings. Can they get their first win? I don't know. Thanks for the sub. We got another one. Under 200 subscribers away from 8K. Loving it. 26-22 final possibility with a super long field goal. So, nope, they're not calling intentional grounding. It's just 2nd and 10 and 14 seconds on the clock. They're still at their own 48. They need to get to the 42. Pressure! Sacked back at the 41, and that is done. We are going to overtime. Sit him down, baby. OT, baby. A walk-off 4-point field goal not happening. Overtime. We are at the end of regulation. We are in the 2-point territory. Man, oh man, great game. Rock and roll with the Rhino Nation. That's right, Scott. That is right. Dallas at Columbus tomorrow night on Fox. Yeah, Columbus should get destroyed by Dallas, but we are going to be here to cover that bad boy. There's Carmen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shout out to everybody chilling in here. We got Linda, WV. Oh, you said you're going to be back for the fourth quarter, and here he is, the highest. Scotty, Digital, a bunch of newbies for the UFL, loving it. So, no, it's at the 5-yard line, alternating attempts at the 5. All right, and the bird watcher in the building. What's the over-under on another game-ending walk-up penalty? Well, they switched it apparently. So, it's going to be no victory by penalty. Is it in Dallas? It should be out there in Houston. I don't think Dallas should be Houston. It's the Houston Gamblers. Unless the field's in Dallas. I don't know too much about all what's the full-on locations of Texas. The best of 5. It'd be so much better. Yeah, they do best of 3 and then they add on sudden death. Walk-off penalty. That was insane. That was insane. Let's go, David. Let's go. All right, fouls committed pre-snap and forced normally. Try unsuccessful if an offensive foul occurs. Ouch. Fouls by both teams will be offset and replayed. Every defensive foul is half the distance to the goal. Had it in the bag, Digital. Had it in the bag. Not letting it go. All good. All right, here we go. Gamblers starting first at the 5. I thought they were doing it at the 2. They moved it back to the 5. They switched things up. To the outside, broken up, incomplete. Nothing. No completion there by Tagovailoa. The King Gamblers. I'm going with the Kings. Good grief. Yeah, the Gamblers. How about that? They're pushing gambling like crazy. He was trying. That was Mayfield, the Beast, breaking that up. So, unsuccessful try number 1 for Houston. Welcome in, Orioles Bird Watcher. Drop your link in the chat. Fellow streamer covers a ton of baseball, all the Baltimore Orioles games. So if you guys are interested in baseball, check out his channel and subscribe it up over there. And pump fake. Bean is back, trying to throw it, but sacked back at the 9, and down he goes. Unsuccessful. Fisher again. The big boy wraps him up with a bear hug, and down he goes. Brutal. When do they get the Pittsburgh parlays on the schedule? Nobody wants no. Nobody says no. I don't want no parlay parfait. Gotta love the parlay parfait. The Rockies could win tonight. Hopefully they do. They've been terrible the last week or so. It's a shootout like in hockey. It's the the football version of the shootout. They do best of 3 digital, and then it's sudden death. The best of 3, like the NHL shootout. Looking. Tagovailoa rolling out to the right. Jeez Louise, I hate that name. 2 is easy to say. Drops in the back of the end zone, incomplete. But a flag is down. Talia, I gotta say Talia. Holding on the offense, declined. Unsuccessful for the Gamblers. Ruh-roh. If the Kings get this one, they're going to put the pressure on the Gamblers big time. Score. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. It was holding on the offense. Doesn't matter. He dropped in the back of the end zone. Terrible job by Kirkland. It's a good throw by Talia. There's the first flag. All right, being at the 5, motion going up top is the Davidson to the fullback position. Rolling out to the right, following his block to the end zone. Oh, he makes the grab, gets a foot in. Show me 2 points. Bean throws a dart for a touchdown. McKitty with a touchdown. Meow, let's go. Oh, baby, Kings up by 2, 24-22. They shut him down. It's over, Rock. It's over. Can the Kings get it done? Edge of our seats there, Alec. The Kings trying to get their first win of the season. What a grab. Goes up. Bang. Got it. Bang. Got it. Wow. If they hold them here, it's over. It's almost game. Set. Match. Will the Gamblers crumble? At the 5, shotgun. Takes the snap. Pressure. Rolling to the right. No, cuts back. Throws across the field up top. Hits his man at the 2. Flag is down. Diving. Flipping into the end zone for the 2-pointer. But there's a flag down. Kirkland can't believe it. He rips off his helmet. What is the call? Penalty on the offense. Declined. He stepped out of bounds before he dived in the end zone. No touchdown. No nothing. It's over. Rock. The Kings are going to win 24-22. Down goes the Gamblers. The Kings get their first win of the season. Unbelievable. Ha! Almost another victory. A loss by penalty, basically. Almost. Win by the flag, die by the flag. You saw the holding front and center. Definitely a hold. Over. Game. Set. Match. And he's diving for the end zone, trying to do a flip. Almost landed on his head. Kirkland trying to celebrate on a tying 2-pointer that never was. Don't celebrate midair. Come on. Get the touchdown, get the 2-pointer, then celebrate. Don't go crazy with diving for the end zone and almost falling and doing a flip on your head. Oh, man. But the Kings go to 1-3 and drop the Gamblers down to 1-3 as well. What a game, what an ending, people. Love it. The Kings win, Judy. The Kings win. Purple rain, Lion. Glad you guys are hanging out for so long. Thank you. You guys are the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. You're the best around. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button before you guys run away. Also, hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. But the good news is we finally reached 7,800 and ended at 7,804 on the subs. You guys are awesome. The Muck Mahan in the building. What's up? And the Judy. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We got, what was it, the Renegades and the Aviators is tomorrow's game. Renegades and the Aviators. Austin Reed should slice and dice them, but, you know, it is what it is. Stay tuned tonight for the Avalanche and NHL playoff schedule. I'm going to fill that out and add it on my community post to let you know what games I can cover. So, that is that. Thanks again for everybody chilling. Appreciate that. Thanks for the new subs. Thank you, Brad, Alec, Linda, Scott, David. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I am going to eat some dinner and relax it up for the rest of the night. Probably catch the end of the Avs game, even though it's not that important. But that's what I'll do. So, come back tomorrow night, Friday night. 8 o'clock Eastern Time for more football. Football, football, football. All day, all week, all year. Judy loves the UFL overtime, baby. What up? Did the 46.5 cash? It went to 46. The under 46 should cash. What up? Hey, Mo. Yeah. It only hit, it stayed at 46. So that should be a win. Win, win, win. Yeah, my cold is about gone. I had a little bit of allergies today, but it was a little ridiculous. All day yesterday was the worst. The worst. But a lot better today. Knocked them out of the playoffs. All right, people, sub it up before you go away. I'll be back tomorrow night. I will see you tomorrow for more football. Then Saturday, 2 football and either basketball or hockey. But stay tuned for my NHL schedule. See you tomorrow night, football peoples. Thank you so much, Rhino Nation. Till tomorrow.